Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. This is HippyTesla, and welcome to the first episode of The Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2 Remastered for the Xbox One. Hello and welcome, everybody, everywhere. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Classic Swayze. Hi, Drewby. Nice intro there. Soul Reaver 2. Hi, Sash, my love. Alright, so Soul Reaver 2. If you haven't seen me play it before, you will now. I don't know what else to tell you without spoiling too much, so let's get into it. I actually have no idea what they did. I haven't even tested this one out, so let's... Kain did refuse the sacrifice. Alright, we're starting with that. Good. Same. Oh, it actually transfers the settings. Yes, nice. Alright. Jump, action, heavy, devour. Crouch, block, autoface, look behind you. If he's coming behind you, you gotta look. And glyph menu. Alright. Jump, action. Wait, glyph menu? They're glyphs. They're not really glyphs in the second one. 95% cutscenes, 5% jumping over everyone to get to the next cut. Yeah, exactly. Like last time I streamed this, cause I haven't played the game in maybe like 7-8 years until that, like between my last playthrough and that stream. I haven't played in a long time, so I was fighting people. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't Soul Reaver. Why the fuck am I doing this? Not even in Soul Reaver 1 do you have to fight with many enemies, but I still did it, you know, for a while. Then I was like, just fucking run from cutscene to cutscene, solve a puzzle here and there, and then run to the next cutscene, which I appreciate. It's a different paced game. I can do it. Even if I'm dead tired, and the game actually runs the program for me. I don't have to talk that much. It's just like, yeah, quite so, Kain. I agree. All right, let's get into it. I can't wait to see what this looks like. I haven't even, I haven't seen any. I've seen 2 screenshots of it actually, making thumbnails, but that's about it. So, let's go. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. Let's watch those 95% cutscenes. Yeah, that's it. Holy God.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods? As such, are we not indivisible? As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion.
I found the tomb of Sarafan, Kain. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer.
Eat.
Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nosgoth from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic?
shit.
Don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours. You nearly had me, Raziel.
He just hugged you tightly.
But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
You can see it wasn't made for widescreen.
Raziel, Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
They also removed the part where he goes like, "Holy shit!" Yeah,
Where am I? Is the usual question. In your case, when might be more apt.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
Well, this is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are. I shall kill you where you stand.
Perhaps you should, my boy. But you don't.
Are you so certain of that, Mobius?
My role as Time Guardian affords me a certain level of omniscience, Raziel. No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Kain, some 30 years from now.
You two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Kain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Humble crusade.
Is this the vampire Vorador?
Yes, the scourge of the circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others. The circle was devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me so? Your malefactor, Kain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you? Our common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then. but consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Kain dead. I can help you do it.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man. I know all about your sordid little schemes, but you're simply out of your depth on this one.
You underestimate me, Raziel. Let me show you. Even now, Kain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Kain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns. I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Kain's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again be human, Raziel. But you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity and the nobility of your Sarafan heritage. Go to him, Raziel, and end this. But first, you will need to find your way out of the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do. All great movements require a few martyrs.
What a devil. So they didn't... Oh, thank you, love. They didn't do shit with Soul Reaver 2.
Alone now, I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how? I had not yet discovered.
So they didn't do anything with Soul Reaver 2 in terms of textures like with the first one. But I mean, they made it smooth. That's it. This game was smooth on the PS2 as well, but now it's progressive and smooth. Definitely. Yeah, they should have just used borders, Torch, I agree. I mean, it would have been... I'm not a fan of turning 4x3 games into widescreen. You lose a portion of the screen. Or you reveal a portion of the screen that was not supposed to be seen. Holy shit, there's a remaster. We were watching the original graphics intro. Oh, fuck. I was thinking, was that in this game? Nah, that can't be it. Fucking shit. Alright. You know what? Which is the original now? It's hard to say. Oh, definitely this one. That's the one we were watching. Where wasn't it? Oh god, really? No, we were watching this one. Why did it start in the old graphics? Okay. So which one were we watching? I think that was... I'm pretty sure that was not the remastered. Because everything was so jumbled. You can skip cutscenes, right? Yeah, hold on, let me see it. Hey, Joe. Welcome to the stream, Joseph. And I was like, why didn't they do that? Why remaster the first game but not the second?
At last. I must say I'm disappointed.
You know what? I did play those bonus levels at the end of last stream. I probably switched it to the old one. But let's see again. It's hard to tell the difference before looking at it. How you doing, Joseph? Good morning. I mean, the opening cinematic is definitely smoothened. It's just, I can see that it's supposed to be 4x3 because parts of the picture are missing. Yeah.
To know the future.
I've seen those, yeah. I've seen those. I thought they used AI for this as well, but maybe not the not as good AI. It's still pretty good and smooth, you know, compared to the original game. But if you're playing the original game on a good TV, it just doesn't bother you. At least it doesn't bother me.
Where am I? Is the usual question.
There you go. That makes more sense.
When might be more apt.
That makes more sense. I was like, why the texture's so shitty? Why did nobody tell me?
If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
Yeah, okay.
This is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them...
That makes... No, why would I play it in the original graphic? I can do that on the PS2. The whole point is to play the remaster. Yeah, so that's the new Raziel. It's kind of like... Okay, so he's not totally the Soul Reaver 2 model, like I said. They made a mesh of the Soul Reaver 1 and Soul Reaver 2 model, Raziel. It's still his chest cavity. Ah. You're starting Spyro 2 today. Nice. That's a great game. I think Spyros, you could say they also go better and better. Yeah, Mobius loses a few wrinkles, that's right. He looks younger. And the walls, of course. I don't know why the remaster walls are smoother, but... Or at least that one. They made Vorador into a demon. That's... that's cute. Okay. Now it makes sense. He does. He's less blue. But it's not like... It wasn't evident right away. Until... you know, I thought this is this. Until you compared them, like, look at all the sinew and muscles. Oh. You can... you can't avoid them. You have to fight the fuckers. You can't even reach them with this. But you can still catapult them. Oh, you fucker. Oh. I stuck the fucking thing up his throat. Alright, let's take the sword for a change. Oh, beheaded. Yeah, the combat is definitely lacking compared to the first game. It's not the focus of the game, I guess, so they didn't bother with it as much. You can view the map that way, huh? The map is 4x3, they didn't stretch it. Time streaming device, the pillars. Stronghold, okay. So we're in the stronghold now. The time streaming device is the little building that's adjacent, I guess. We're going towards the pillar. Alright. Ugh. When he beheads them like that. There's literally nothing to miss in Soul Reaver 2, so you can just keep going and going.
Throughout the stronghold, I discovered evidence of my former nobility and my life as a Sarafan priest. This was the heritage so foully stolen from me when Kain raided my sacred crypt and defiled me.
Exactly, Sash. Exactly. You can block. Oh, you can block in Soul Reaver 2? Didn't even think of that ever. That's even better than dodging then. How about no? Can I move on without fighting them? I can't remember which rooms you have to fight, which you don't. Look how many fans I have. They're all running after me. Raziel, give us an autograph. Woo, woo, there's Raziel. That's where I came from? Yeah, it's gonna stay locked until I kill them all. Alright. Oh, you can't block that, I guess. Can I even? Oh! Come in, soul. There you go. Decapitator. They smoothened it out though. I would have expected this to be the remastered, you know, more like dirty stone. Is that where I came from? Sometimes I'm not sure where I came from, where I'm going. No, definitely that's where I need to go. Oh yeah, okay. Dum-dum. But here the transition is slower, huh? And the souls look like floating skulls.
Away from the influence of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Mobius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy. But why, I wondered, would the staff have any effect on the Reaver?
Really, why would that be? You can see even the spiral, his health is stretched. Wait, why is that stretched but the compass is not stretched? The compass is a new texture, I guess, and the spiral is the old one? I don't know. Oh, I don't have the power. I didn't want to block. Fucking fuck. I took her heart. Will you leave me alone? Depowering my Soul Reaver. It just fucking destroys them. Is there more of them here? Probably. Yeah, there is one. Can you throw weapons in Soul Reaver too? You should be able to. And you have yeah, you have that. Oh fuck. Get him, blah. But you can't shoot without aiming too. Right. Let's go them one by one. You fucker. Shit, son. Oh. The controls are pretty similar, but not totally identical, are they? Where else could they be? It's as if I'm missing one. Or should I have just gone through the gate and... Oh no, there's one.
Here it comes. Prepare to die.
No, I was gonna throw it at you. Stop it. Fuck it. Are we done now? Or is that's all I was supposed to do? Nope, I was just supposed to open it.
As I neared the stronghold's inner
Hello,
center,
Ljubka. Welcome.
a strange sensation crept over me. An indescribable feeling of displacement, a sense of vertigo, as reality itself appeared to warp and bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As I cautiously approached, the sense of dislocation intensified with each step. So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just, beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Kain's journey as a fledgling vampire, how Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal hatred of vampires among the citizens of Nosgoth. And here I discovered the source of the displacement. The Soul Reaver itself, laid out like a holy relic, and broken, apparently in the battle between William and Kain. I had not thought such a thing was possible, until, of course, Kain shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus, the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me, became my symbiotic weapon. And so the Reaver met its former self, still imprisoned in this corporeal shell. I watched, mesmerized, as the Wraith blade uncoiled itself and snaked down the length of the physical blade. Embracing its twin, its mirror self, the Reaver's long-dormant spirit was now fully aroused. And for the first time, I felt the true presence of this other entity, willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leached to restore the blade. But the Reaver knew better than to destroy its host, and just as I neared the brink of oblivion, the blade released its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized we were now bound together in a fragile alliance. The Reaver no longer merely my symbiotic weapon, but a sentient parasite competing for control.
What have you done to me, Mobius? Is this your trap?
How mine? Don't forget it was Kain who led you here, not I. While you curse me, the only soul in Nosgoth ready to guide and assist you, Kain laughs at our folly and revels in your dismay.
These blades, now coiled in sinister embrace, have inspired terror in the hearts of creatures far more durable than you, old man. Bound together as they are, I can only imagine what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
Raziel, I beg you to stay your hand. This was none of my doing. I have sought only to aid you in your righteous quest.
Why, you're trembling, Mobius. Has your confidence abandoned you? You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
Listen to me, Raziel. You don't know what you're doing. I have taken an enormous risk by appearing here before you, so defenseless, yet eager to prove my good intentions. If there's anything left of the Seraphim in you, you won't do this. While you threaten me, your true enemy eludes you.
Don't concern yourself with Kain, old man. He'll join you in hell soon enough. As you said, death comes for us all.
Yes, the wheel of fate demands it.
What did you say?
The wheel of fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel. To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I don't believe even you would take that risk.
I tire of your games, Mobius. Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Kain is waiting for me.
Go then, Raziel. Seek Kain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Sarafan priest, murdered, profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from his mercy. You are now most powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
My own vengeance is motivation enough.
Yeah, that's right, Ljubka.
By my soul, you almost had me, my little blue assassin. But that'll be the one and only chance you get. I assure you of that.
He's so
I could now
devious.
summon the blade at will, regardless of my strength. But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained. It devoured the souls of its victims, and if I allowed it to become over-aroused, the Reaver would now turn its hunger on me.
Yeah, I was never a fan. Oh, you lose all your health. Look, all the upgrades for the first game gone. Well, at least health upgrades. Damn, it leached his soul. That's pretty cool. I mean, he did say it leached my soul. And it did. Was I supposed to go there or to the right? Let's check. What's with the flute? Like Titanic bad
So
flute.
this was the legendary Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the most ancient and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villagers below. His reign of terror ended when the Sarafan finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still living body. This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness, and was supposedly imbued with the power to restore vampiric unlife. The Sarafan therefore guarded it carefully, lest the heart fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered, could Janos Ordrin truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Sarafan, who sought to lionize themselves by demonizing their darkest enemy?
Lionized by demonizing. Man, it is just cutscene and cutscene. We're gonna need that later. Bats, so many bats. No, don't get him. Don't listen to that dude. You don't want to get him, because he's gonna get you.
Strange how my history came full circle. This chapel, I realized, was a memorial to my former Sarafan brethren and myself. All of us martyred here, and then so cruelly profaned by Kain when he imposed his gift on our noble corpses. For the first time, I beheld the image of my Sarafan self, memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It tortured me to see how noble and pure I had been.
Oh.
And what a vile phantasm I had become. And a profound sense of injury, of loss and betrayal welled up in me, so overwhelming I could barely contain it. All I wanted at this moment was to find Kain and destroy him.
Why? I never understood. Why do they fall from the ceiling? Like, what the fuck are they, Batman? Oh my god, when she's charging that thing, it hurts. Wow. Dodge for fuck's sake, Raziel. Look, I can hit her. Nope, she's gonna take me into the spirit realm. Thank God. And the other one interjects. Alright, now I gotta be super careful. Oh, did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Nice.
Die, please!
Seriously, die, please. Oh, tap twice to turn it on and off. Okay. I forgot I could do that. You can summon the Reaver even without health, but you're losing health while you have it on, right? Something like that. Ninjas. They're ninjas with halberds. Progressive ninjas. Which door opened then? The one to the side. This one. Okay. We're gonna need more souls. Wait, this is Soul Reaver. I keep forgetting I can do this. There you go to the spirit realm to heal. All the souls are now mine. It just feels that like after Soul Reaver 1 they haven't done much with the whole you know, two realms puzzles and all that. Defiance has them more than Soul Reaver 2 really. The Seraphim Fortress is full of rats. You're right, Lupka. Why do they have a rat problem? They were too busy exterminating vampires to clean up all the rats. What the fuck? I came back? No. So I should have gone the other way to the spirit realm. I thought I walked right into the Raziel statue, not behind it.
Prepare to die.
They have rats and bats, by the way. I've seen quite a few bats. So you come from the side looking at Rahab, alright. What the fuck are you doing here? There you go. Well, there's the way forward. Silly me. If I remember correctly, as long as it's on, it drains your health in the second game, right? Let's test that. Nope. Tip tap, tip tap. But it's a good torch, isn't it? Yep, it's draining health. Nope, that's completely true. Alright. So only turn it on in the case of emergency. Kinda sucks. It's like in Metroid. All the upgrades you got in the previous game, well, they're gone now. Good luck. Good luck, sweetie. The transition is definitely slower in the second game than in the first one. And it makes more sense to be the other way around, because the first game uses so many dimensional puzzles. This one does not. Oh, beautiful Nosgoth.
I emerged, and for the first time beheld Nosgoth in its former glory. The land overflowed with abundant life and vitality, and I knew with certainty then that the world I had left behind was nothing more than the corpse of Nosgoth, a lifeless husk bled dry by the corruption of Kain's parasitic empire. This was the fragile world Kain sacrificed to preserve his own petty life and ambition, heedless of the profound cost. The sight only deepened my resolve. I sensed that the pillars lay to the northwest. If
Sensed.
Kain truly waited to confront me there, I would not disappoint him.
I sensed that the pillars were there. How did that go now? I'll just leave the halberd there. Thanks for borrowing your weapon. I'll be back. Bye. Where's the save point? Oh, there it is. Is that the save point? Oh, that's the wheel. A to swim. I don't think there are 2 levels of swimming in the second game. Whee! Exactly. My thoughts exactly, Ljubka. So...
As I passed this arcane landmark, a wisp of the Reaver's energy was drawn into the ring, illuminating it. This created a beacon of sorts in the spirit world. If ever I found myself depleted in the spectral realm, and my soul tossed on the ethereal winds, these beacons would draw me back to safety and restore me.
So basically a checkpoint. It is remastered, but the difference is definitely not as... Oh yeah, the fish got a makeover. Look at that old fish, look at the new one. It doesn't feel, I don't know, it's like... It's not as striking as the first Soul Reaver. It makes sense, of course. Who, Raziel or me? You mean when I went to England? Yeah, by airplane. Look at the fish. New fish? Old fish. Oh my god, old fish looks ugly. New fish, sexy. Old fish, fugly. I took flight 815, Ljubka. What, the plane ride? Yeah, I loved it actually. I hear different stories from people who flew by plane somewhere. Mine was very pleasant. I immediately made a friend. This old lady who's coming to visit. Like, she likes to come to Serbia now and then.
These ancient obelisks were mysteriously attuned to my spiritual essence. By simply touching the symbol, I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul.
Yeah.
And thus create a milestone to which I could return when weary, and from which I could resume my journey.
So there's a fucking... there's a representation of Soul Reaver. Huge monuments all around Nosgoth with a handprint that none of the humans have. So obviously that's Raziel's handprint there. And nobody questioned this. Nobody goes like, why? Does anybody check those monuments? See, why are they there in the first place? How about we look into that? And they go like, nah, we have more pressing concerns right now. We don't care about any of that. How many slots do you get? Damn, you get, holy shit, 32 slots. They weren't fucking around. Definitely more detail. Look at this. Look at this. This is the old. Let's look at this big crystal. And this is the new. More detailed. Surprised maybe? Where's the way forward? There you go.
While I had only just escaped the stronghold, I sensed that in time my journey would return me full circle to this place. Infiltrating the fortress, however, would be no small feat. The balcony that had provided my escape was now well beyond my reach, leaving this massive gateway as the only means of entry. The gates were sealed, but like the time-streaming chamber I had seen earlier, Their operation was undoubtedly linked to that odd crystal mounted above the entrance.
We're gonna wait for the cutscene to end and then we're gonna attack you. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. Never mind, he's dumb enough. He fell off into the lake, into his own death. Call off the crusade. We're all good. The creature has exterminated itself. I need some souls, though. Can I even find him here? Alright, that's all I need. Wasn't there a portal somewhere here? Yeah, nope. That's not a portal. It's at the bottom of the lake, isn't it? Something dumb like that. Oh, God, alright. Yeah. Leave me alone, I'm done, I'm full. I don't need you anymore. I don't think they care, but still. So don't use the Reaver unless you really have to. Which is sad, it's the main weapon of the first game, but here it's... You want to avoid it, at least at the start. Okay, that guy is definitely doing worse off than I am. Yeah, my first playthrough of the game. I've never played this game before. I've never seen this weapon before. I've never seen this game before. How about you do it, Mr. Commandant? Jump over everyone to the next cutscene. No guns. We don't use guns around these parts. Now we walk into the beautiful Nosgoth. Crows. Crows everywhere. I could use some tips, Lupka, yeah? I don't know what to do. A checkpoint. A dog with an axe on its head. What the fuck did you do to a dog? That's just sick. I never realized they have axes tied to their heads. So the crows that dissipate, they're supposed to be Mobius's crows, right? Look at them. They just go foof, foof, foof. No guns. No guns allowed.
These vampires had nothing in common with the deranged jackals I left behind in Kain's derelict empire. They seemed to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been. These creatures were hunted mercilessly and oppressed. And while I still believed that vampirism was a plague and had to be wiped out, there was nothing noble or righteous in this crusade. This was simply ruthless persecution.
He politely waited for the cutscene to end. Whoa. What the? That's not that tall, Raziel. You jumped higher in your life. I distinctly remember you jumping higher in the first game.
There's one.
Oh, now I have to kill them. But first, let us feed. I hear a soul, but I don't see a soul. There you go. Alright. Where the fuck is the planar portal? You can't be all the way back there. You wouldn't do that to me, game, would you? Not here. Still beautiful, though. Very polygonal. I like the words I make. Shut up. Wait, really? There's no planar portal all the way up to the lake? That can't be. I must be missing some. There's a checkpoint here, so there's... logically, there should be a planar portal. Oh, son of a bitch. What's the point of a checkpoint if I can't check the point? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oof. It's further than I want it to be, but still, that's not too far. Ugh. They have swords, they have guns, they go, oh my. They're very horny for death. Where was the way forward? Fuck off, dog. Don't make me go back to Spirit Realm again. Okay, the cannoneer has to go first. Oh god, what the fuck, Raziel? They're so... They're dodging too easy. Did they drop a weapon? Yeah, alright, so I can feed some. I want Soul Reaver to kill me. There you go. Whew! Can't do without the weapon in the second game.
The pillars of Nosgoth, pristine, whole, and uncorrupted. I had never beheld them in this undefiled state, yet something profound and indelible resonated within me at the sight. And there, waiting at the very heart of the pillars, was the canker that was destined to destroy them.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Mobius led me to you, Kain, though I might have guessed you'd meet me here.
And if Mobius told you I was hidden on the underside of hell, would you throw yourself into oblivion to pursue me? Mobius trawls for the ignorant and unwary, hauling his gasping prey from the streams of their destinies. Stay out of his net, Raziel.
Spare me your elaborate metaphors, Kain. I have pursued you here for one purpose. You will pay for your betrayal, and balance will thus be restored to Nosgoth.
And whose will is satisfied then? The will of Raziel or Mobius?
Would I be better manipulated by you, Kain? Now, turn and face me. The chase is over.
This isn't a chase, Raziel. We are merely passengers on the wheel of destiny, describing a perfect circle to this point. We've been brought here for a reason. I've seen the beginning and the end of our story, however, and the tale is crude and ill-conceived. We must rewrite the ending of it. You and I.
Face me, Kain. Even you shouldn't die a coward's death.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned a final request?
I recall no such courtesy from you.
Indulge me, Raziel. All I ask is that you listen. This is the sublime moment of our undoing, Raziel. The ineffable fulcrum upon which swings the entirety of our history. This is where all of Nosgoth is betrayed. In this instant, Ariel, the Balance Guardian, is murdered by dark forces bent on overthrowing the pillars. Her spirit is just now tearing free, lost in the ether, trying to find its way here. already seen how she comes to haunt these pillars.
Bound here by your refusal to die. You are the reason this land becomes diseased. As long as you remain alive, you condemn Nosgoth to an eternity of decay.
Be still, Raziel. See this. As Ariel dies, I am being born to take her place as Balance Guardian. Such is my destiny.
My God.
At the moment of my first cry, Ariel's beloved, the Guardian Nutraptor, finds her corpse. Racked with grief and tormented by suspicions of treachery, Nutraptor plunges into a madness which overflows and infects all of the Guardians who are symbiotically bound, including me. The repercussions of Ariel's assassination were expertly calculated. The entire circle descends into madness, and I am tainted at the moment of my birth, instantly rendered incapable of fulfilling the role destiny has prepared for me.
Shall I show you the same mercy you showed the rest of the circle then? You blithely murdered them to restore their pillars, yet your hand faltered when it came to the final sacrifice. What makes you exempt, Kain? You're merely the last man standing. Why condemn me for simply carrying out what you hadn't the courage to do yourself?
Let's drop the moral posturing, shall we? We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted on it.
Damn.
There's no shame in it, Raziel. Revenge is motivation enough. At least it's honest. Hate me, but do it honestly. 30 years hence, I am presented with a dilemma. Let's call it a two-sided coin. If the coin falls one way, I sacrifice myself and thus restore the pillars. But as the last surviving vampire in Nosgoth, this would mean the annihilation of our species. Mobius made sure of that. If the coin lands on the reverse, I refuse the sacrifice and thus doom the pillars to an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged.
We agree then that the pillars are crucial and must be restored.
Yes, Raziel. And that's why we've come full circle to this place.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new Guardians can be born.
Pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us.
Your arrogance is boundless, Kain.
There's a third option. A monumental secret hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Unearth your destiny, Raziel. It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Kain. There are only two sides to your coin.
Apparently so. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Beautiful. The corruption of pillars. I love this music in this place. It's beautiful. None of the assholes can chase you here. I like that. Dude, can we see Ariel here right now? Oh, she's gonna appear. Yeah, she's finding her way here, as he said. The music is so... What the hell? Harvester of Souls. Oh. Where is... Man, planar portals are really a bitch to find in the second game, huh? Yeah, they are. There are none here. You'd expect one at the pillars, but no. And you can't... Oh, yeah, wait. There's stairs. I thought it's like...
I didn't know what impulse stayed my hand, why I had so willingly allowed Kain to escape me when I had pursued him for so long. I had no reason to trust Kain after he had valued me so little, and yet I found myself intrigued by his words. I had been too cruelly used to so gullibly play his pawn, but if this world truly had secrets to divulge, I was determined to expose them.
That's probably the first smart thing he did, since he was resurrected. Damn, I wanted to enjoy the pillars in Material Realm, but I guess that'll have to wait. Stop cowering and take a beating. Oh, you bitch. Cower now. Sheesh! How many souls are there? What did this look like? Even the grass is remastered. Nice. There's nothing else, as far as I remember. But it's nice to see them like this. Well, I mean, before they were corrupted, of course. You're losing health the entire time you're in Material Realm. I forgot if you can fix that. How many times have I beaten this game? I can't remember if you can fix that. Because you just jump, next cutscene. Jump, next cutscene.
From the moment of my arrival, I had the constant and palpable sensation of being watched. Someone, it seemed, was keenly
Oh yeah,
interested in
Vorador.
my presence here.
They go poof. So many crows.
From the look of it, this door had been sealed for centuries. I began to realize it was no mere coincidence that I found myself standing here, beneath this winged figure with blue skin and cloven hands so like my own, and bearing this unique key.
This soul looks so familiar.
And so it was with a sense of gravity and trepidation that I unsealed that ancient door and crossed the threshold.
Ooh. What an unfriendly place, huh? Raziel. They're calling me. Oh, they must be my friends. Here we go. A familiar face. Or a familiar tentacle.
As I entered the chamber, I sensed that it had been sealed for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. And while this room was clearly built when the pillars were erected, I knew that no human hand could have shaped this place, and that perhaps it had never been seen by human eyes. The surrounding murals depicted a winged race, their features so like my own, but beautiful, where mine were grotesque and angelic, while mine were demonic. I tried to decipher these images. A great war, but with combatants like none I had ever seen. The pillars, raised by this winged race, who thus defeated their adversaries. The winged beings again, writhing in agony, apparently afflicted with the same bloodthirst I had so recently suffered. And throughout the chamber, inscribed everywhere, images of the Reaver itself. Was this what Kain had urged me to discover? I wondered.
Lies, Raziel. Do not be deceived.
Ah, my ancient benefactor. And I dared to hope we had parted ways forever. Silence was refreshing, but it lasted. No doubt you have a conveniently inexpressible reason for your presence here.
Do not be insolent, Raziel. I am eternally present here and everywhere, now and always. I am the still center of the turning wheel, the hub of this world's destiny.
But perhaps not so omnipotent as you'd have me believe. Your hold on me appears to be tenuous. I no longer seem to need you. Yet I'm guessing you still need me.
This impudence is unworthy of you, Raziel. Do not forget that you have a task to fulfill here. You are indebted to me.
Indebted? You would have me show gratitude for a gift I didn't ask to be bestowed. Do you forget that you forced me to inhabit this vile carcass?
I restored you to yourself, Raziel. It was Kain who destroyed you. The very enemy you've just let slip through your grasp. Do not fail me, my servant.
I serve no one. Not you, not Kain, and not your lackey Mobius.
Mobius is my good servant. I have many.
And if I tell Mobius that he's worshipping a giant squid, do you think his faith will falter?
You have grown willful, Raziel. But beware. To embrace a serpent is to invite poison into your heart. Kain is a sinuous beast. He will seduce and deceive you. You pride yourself on your free will, yet you let that degenerate deter your resolve.
I harbor no illusions about his integrity, nor anyone else's. In fact, I am beset by manipulation on all sides.
True.
Only seek the truth.
These are the fathomless truths, Raziel. The agony of birth and death and rebirth. This is the wheel of fate, the purifying cycle which sustains all life. Vampires are an abomination, a plague which leeches this land of its spiritual strength. They obstruct the flow of life and death. Their souls stagnate in their wretched corpses. But the wheel must turn. Death is inexorable and cannot be denied. Your destiny is irresistible, Raziel. You are my soul reaver, the scourge of the vampires, reaper of their apostate souls. Remain steadfast, end the vampire's parasitic curse, and restore Nosgoth. Kain's blood belongs on your hands.
Kain indeed deserves to die for condemning me to this repugnant form. But if and when I kill him, it will be for me alone to decide.
Kain destroyed you without a flicker of remorse. He tore the soul from your noble corpse, and after you had served him faithfully for 1,000 years, he discarded you in the abyss on a jealous whim. Remember your rage, Raziel. Let it guide your hand.
I remember that between Blood Omen 1 and Soul Reaver 1, it's been 1,500 years. But I can't remember if it was like 1,000 years and then Raziel being stuck for 500 or stuck. Was Raziel killed 1,000 years after Blood Omen 1 or 500 years? Was he absent for 500 or for 1,000 years? You know what I'm saying? Can't remember which way it went. Now we go into the water, I think. Hiya! His eyes have been touched up, like not like his tentacles are the same, but his eyes have definitely been touched up. I guess because there was yeah, well it's really rude to interrupt these cutscenes, isn't it? I'm guessing. Treat carefully. I am guessing that the eyes were too different from the rest, so they decided to remaster them instead of everything else, or yeah, unlike everything else. Where am I supposed to go up? Oh. This cave always confuses me. Subterranean ruins, okay. The pillars, okay. Ah. Damn, they're good. Look at that. How many times can you do the same shit? But they give you no souls. Alright, now I can think in peace. Was I supposed to jump in there? No. I must be missing something. Like a jump? Ah, these fucking caves, I swear to God. I think that's where I came out of. You know what? Let's check it. Nope, that's not where I came out of. I should just follow the crystals, I guess. Down there. There you go. This is for later, or for earlier, maybe? Where to now? Good thing I can't drown, otherwise this would have been scary. Oh, there's, I think there's, is that a place to surface? No? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? That's where I came from, right? Probably, I don't know. Oh, yep, that's where I came from. Let's aim at the sky. That seems like a good idea. What the hell is that? Look, war starting. There it is. I think that's kids just firing bazooka firecrackers. Are we safe here? Alright, there's something.
I surfaced into a very different landscape. The daylight barely penetrated the dense canopy of this forest. Here I discovered an ancient ruin, unmistakably one of Mobius's time-streaming chambers, but long ago sealed and abandoned to the encroaching swamp. I didn't currently possess the means to break this seal, but I thought in time that I might.
Well, I gotta do this. Alright, there's a portal there. That's lucky. Yum. Well, let's ignore everybody and go. Even the frogs. Fuck the frogs. Blech. Oh, the sludge of the swamp. She chasing me? No, okay, I can look around a bit. Yeah, like I said, they remastered very little in the second game, which makes sense. Look, the roof of that tunnel is remastered, but the rest of it isn't. The rest of it isn't. Fuck that door in particular.
So, my lurking observer was exposed. The creature vanished when he realized he was discovered, but I caught a glimpse of him, and his features were distinctive enough. This was the vampire Vorador, the monstrous assassin depicted in the stronghold. Strange that a creature brazen enough to assault the circle single-handedly would avoid confronting me. Very well. If Vorador would not come to me, I would go to him. But first I needed to find some means of reaching that terrace.
It's so weird now, knowing the whole story and playing through all the games multiple times, that he doesn't know. So, in a way, I almost want to say, you know, what do you mean, Raziel? We've been here. Oh yeah, he hasn't been here. Hasn't happened for him. Yeah, to avoid the sludge. They can run through the sludge unimpeded almost. Why? What do they have that I don't? I should probably buy boots in the same store as them. Ooh, a save point. Sludge, 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 sludge. Not even do you want to overwrite, just fuck it. Would you like to overwrite? You know what? It doesn't matter. Why does the dog have an axe on its head? It bothers me. What did you do to the dog, you monsters? Killing vampires? Someone should take care of you. Trotting around the swamp. Ah, the frog photobombed. Look at that frog.
There appeared to be a passage here, leading northward into the mountains. The opening, however, was obstructed and too high for me to reach. Perhaps later I would find the means to bypass these obstacles.
So it's telling you all these things to remember for later. When you time travel, huh? It is somehow easier to follow with subtitles. The first time I played this, I had to... Well, you know, probably also because I played it multiple times, but yeah. It's much easier to read what they're saying, along with listening, because sometimes you want to think about something while they're talking, and I don't know, the text helps me at least.
My lurking friend was nowhere to be seen, but I found these ruins even more intriguing. I recognized these arcane symbols from the chamber beneath the pillars, and realized that this shrine too was sealed to all but the bearer of the Reaver.
How peculiar that all appears in this game only. In this way. Nobody questioned this in all of Nosgoth throughout history. Nobody questioned this. Like, why do we have these peculiar temples with the symbol of that one sword that we don't know where it came from? Oh fuck, I have to kill the fuckmaster. It would seem that you suck at this, Raziel. Like you think he'd run him through with the sword, he just runs behind him. Oh, you ate my soul, you bitch. I gotta come for you now. Don't even aim, just slap everybody who comes in contact. Yum. So I gotta climb there. I can climb there. I don't know if I gotta, but I definitely can. No planar portals, no. There's one on the other side which doesn't really help. How about here? Ljubice, se sećaš ovog dela? Man, shooting really sucks in this. You can't do it without aiming, which kind of defeats the purpose. Don't let them respawn. Ovo je ono gde si seća, seća se da kad se tukao s ovim kosturima ide ona smešna muzikica, ti si napisao ludi letnji ples. Ostalo mi je samo u glavi. Yeah, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. What about... Oh, okay, never mind. Fuck me. Cutscene is going. So I need to get up there. Okay, so we gotta get that shield thingy. But before that, I want to check that alcove. I'm just very curious. Look, there's more skeleton fucks. Yup.
Throughout this ancient shrine, murals depicted the winged race and the apocalyptic war against their mysterious and equally inhuman adversaries. These winged beings, it seemed, were not only the architects of the pillars, but of this enigmatic place as well. And just as in the pillar's chamber, this shrine was adorned throughout with imagery of the Reaver, depicted with the reverence of a holy icon.
Holy icon. So I guess maybe in a way the cutscenes would be missable. Yeah. How about here? No, it's the same image. I remember the sound they make, like, oh. Who? Is that how I get to that shield thingamajig? Yeah. That's the crystal? Doesn't give a shit about that. Okay. I might have gone and lost myself. So I went this way. Ah, it's over here. Okay. Let's try to get the shield. Can't do that. So maybe I was doing the right thing. How about the spirit realm, huh? Oh, it's so swollen. Always get lost in this shrine specifically. Probably I'm gonna jump from above somehow, huh? Is this doable without? No, I was right to just jump over there. More skeletons are gonna be here. Where did that dude go? Oh fuck, I had to ask. They're the spitters. Don't listen to him, Raziel. He ain't got shit on you, alright? Can I move this? Yes. But why? Oh, okay. Can I open that? Is it gonna close as soon as I move away? Yep. To rotate. So I need to bring that shield thingy to this, but I can't remember how. That's gonna make light, I suppose, or reflect light. Something about light. Oh. There are two doors though. Let's go to this one first. Everything gets so swollen. I thought I heard the soul. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move this in the material realm, but I can't remember how. Can I climb up? That's where the light goes in. I'm gonna turn this. It's gonna hit this obelisk thingy. It's gonna explode or something. Camera definitely ain't my friend here. They die so dramatically. Alright, clear the room. Fuck. Oh yeah, okay, now I climb and do that in material realm. Oh, Jesus Christ, they can spit upwards? Please don't spit at me while I'm high. Okay, thank you. I appreciate your cooperation, gentlemen. This one's cracked. So let's turn the light first. Then move this thing. I have to do the same with the other one, huh? Hello, GameCube Zombie. Welcome to the stream. Can you do that? No. Soul Reaver 2, yeah. Oh yeah, that makes the dark bridge for you. That's right. I could have played it 50 times, but I still forgot a good portion of the game. And then I want to aim it at that thing over there, I'm sure. But also, well, that needs to open, doesn't it? Oh, okay. No, wait. I'm blind. No, that's not it. It should open somehow. Gotta remember how. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to break this using this, huh? Nope. Nice try though. You saw it in the thrift store. How much was it? Out of curiosity. Where do you think the light is supposed to go? Shoot projectiles at puzzle targets. That's what I'm trying to do. Well, I thought I just did that over there, but maybe I did it wrong. Oh, fucking hell. Well, with the Soul Reaver, maybe? I guess I was hitting something else. That should open that. $12 to $15. Well, that's an excellent price for this game. I'm sure they reprinted the label and this was not the original box. Oh, okay. That's why it's so cheap. So that brings the light into that room. Now I can go back there, I'm pretty sure. So I guess I'm going back to the other place. Fuck this dude. You know what? Before anything else, let's feed. Yeah, I stole their food from under their noses. How's your day going, GameCube Zombie Man? GameCube Zombie Man. Don't shoot! I'm just an innocent wraith. I'm doing what I've been told to do, trying to bring back the balance between good and evil, you bastards. Was visiting the Christmas market with my father. How did that go? Is that what you saw, the game? Or are those two unrelated events? The portal's on fire. We don't need no rates. Let the motherfucker burn. Grab it, Raziel. Jesus Christ. Do I have to do everything myself? So now the light's going into that chamber, but do I need to break something? I ate some Chinese food and bought a DVD and a 3DS game. It was good so far. Nice. That's a win in my eyes. Anytime you go out and eat some Chinese food, that's a win. So am I missing something here? Like, looks like a light, but it's not aligned to this. Oh, we'll get to that. Like a child, his father brought him into a Christmas shopping. Where is the... Okay. Fuck off! Yep. Yum. Souls. Yeah, it's that's a very good description of Soul Reaver 2. Very dark yet very colorful. Especially in the spirit realm here, like everything goes. Those purple tints were a good choice, I think. There's got to be a planar portal somewhere. Oh, maybe it's up there. No, I just came from up there, didn't I? I would have seen a portal. Yeah. Looking at me. He just respawned. He doesn't give a shit, huh? Oh, there's one up there. Can I... Maybe I can high jump onto that platform? Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't even need for that. There you go. Prove me wrong, game. There are some planar puzzles in the second one. Christmas market became so expensive. Food was relatively reasonably priced, Dubka. Well, that's the most important right now in this crisis, isn't it? I bought a Christmas ornament, which I usually buy every year as a gift, and now one single ornament is about 15 to 20 bucks. Wait, dollars or euros? Sheesh. Well, either is fine. Yeah, oh, that's even worse. If it's dollars, it's kind of better because dollar to euro is pretty low right now. But man, if it's oof, not the spitters. Oh shit, they can. If they aim well, they could get me off of this. Nope, they just gave up. Thankfully, they don't have the willpower. Why didn't you fly? It happens to me all the time in Soul Reaver 2. I guess I mistime it or something. Maybe I wait too long. But he just jumps and I expect him to soar. Instead of soaring, he goes into... here again! You saw that. I think it's the camera changing angle. It is for Christmas ornaments. Okay, let's try that again. Same platform every time on this part. I can't... Alright, there. I gotta press it before the camera twitches like that. At least I can eat in peace, I hope. Stole all their food. Yeah, like someone pushed me. It looked like that. Even the skeletons were surprised. Back in the day, I'd eat my way through the market, but now with the prices, I barely buy one thing and you're happy for it. Like those strawberries with chocolate on a stick. You can have a whole meal in a restaurant here for that kind of money. Well, a light meal, but still you could eat in a restaurant. There's the crazy summer dance guy, Lubka. I gained so much weight in the last 2 years. I'm currently middleweight, 84 kilos on the dot. Well, that's not too bad. I think everything in 2 digits is okay. Unless you're like 1 meter and 20 centimeters tall. Can't see shit from here. So it has to be from the Reaver. I guess the beam is different when you do it with the Reaver. 145. Lubka! Don't fuck shit. Good. Luckily, he's already used to you. That's just horrible. Oh my god, you're just body shaming in hippie stream. You want me to get canceled? She really onto it. You see that? She really is like working on it hard. You're not small. The ground is just too close. That's all. That's all. Trust me. Oh god. Lucky GameCube zombie is is our man. Otherwise this could have been a fiasco. 180 centimeters. Well, you're pretty tall. 180, that's not short. I mean, I'm a really bad person to ask for comparisons on weight and height, really. But yeah, even I know that's not... That's pretty tall. La. I'm guessing that's where I was supposed to do that. Now when I go back into the previous room, something's gonna happen. Too late, now I picture you like a chubby strawberry. Dipped in chocolate. Ooh. See what I had to grow up with? She has no filter. But like I said in the one... I think it was Defiance. Last time I streamed Defiance, we had this chat. And I said, with her, at least I always know where I stand. Recently, yeah, it was a cutscene or something, so I forgot to respond completely. But she did say one of my faults was that I... Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do. That I don't lie even when I'm supposed to. But what about you, Lupka, huh? I don't see you lying your way through. I'm just gonna guess that's where that was supposed to go. Fuck it. Bro, I'm not that much of an idiot. I wouldn't tell just anybody he's... Only to strawberries. Only to strawberries you like, huh? Well, truth be told, you two were pretty cool with each other from the start, so... You found a new friend. You came to watch your brother play games, and instead you found a new friend. Exactly. Imagine body shaming dwarves. Well, I guess it only works if they care, huh? If they don't care, they just don't care. But what did that do exactly? Maybe I'm missing something. God, I need my sword. Oh yeah. That's totally her, and she's the you know when someone says, "Ah, they they don't mean it. They just they're just saying shit like that." Yeah, that's Lyubka. They didn't mean anything by it. That looks like the same hole. Let me climb up. I feel like I'm still missing something, but maybe not. Ah. No. Stay away, sir. Yeah, that's true. He's always been so relaxed and funny in conversations. I figure we can laugh together. Yeah. Lucky, some people will be like that, and then you tell them something, they're instantly like, "Oh, you just didn't tell me that. I didn't like that. Now I'm gonna cancel you, Lyubka." And you just, like Marty McFly, you see yourself going like, "Ah!" Oh, that's where the light's supposed to go. I am fairly sure. What about that moon, mate? Maybe I should like make an eclipse now, huh? Maybe that's what I'm missing. Nope, it's not even shining from that side. So maybe I'm missing something. Eclipse, eclipse. It looked as if I did the right... How the fuck do I get to that? So it should be to the right of me now, huh? I've forgotten something. Let me make fun of Lyubka too, Hippie. Does she has a lisp or a limp? Does she have a crooked back? Does she need to work with a broom? Give me some intel. Well, she's got it. She can't control her words, obviously. You can start there. That's one of her weakness. If she ever gets killed brutally, I'm gonna know it's because she said something. The The funniest thing is she'll go like, yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm just saying like what we're all thinking. Please, everybody die. Wow, they listen to me. That's rare nowadays. Holy fuck, oh, guy. Okay, I killed that guy. Yeah, slurp. No, I have a mustache and I'm bald. But that's genetic. You can't make fun of that. Look at Hippie, we all have that by genetics. What? Yeah, she looks exactly like me. People often confuse us. Totally. Fuck, what am I missing? I did one chamber, I did the other. What the hell am I missing here? Let's climb up and look for it. There's gotta be something I missed. Maybe I was supposed to jump into that giant hole. Because the jungle didn't do well with the remastering. So I came from there. That shield is somewhere over there, but I have no fucking clue how to get to the shield. Let's do that again. This doesn't take me anywhere, anyplace else. Ljubka in a hostage situation. Everybody be quiet and lay down. Ljubka, hold my beer. With beer and all, yep. When we were kids, she would always, like, if she'd get into trouble, it would be because of her mouth. And we both make a mess or some kind of, like, shitty situation, and mom's getting, like, she's furious, right? And I'm like, all right, everybody, just calm down, get on her good side. And Ljubka's like, fuck that shit, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. Here I'm cowering in corner. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Ljubka's like, what? True story. No, I did that good. That's exactly what I was supposed to do. But what's missing then? See, that happens. But what does that mean? Maybe I'm supposed to jump. I'm supposed to jump in that, am I? I'm supposed to jump, yep, on top of this and then jump in that. Fuck. Because that one's missing its peak. There you go. Alright, I was right. Jumping into giant holes is good. We have to smack Ljubka on the head. She's gonna get us killed. But no, seriously, I was like that. I have so much more sense in... I have so much more sense in those situations. What, now? Sure, if you say so. I'll agree. I'm too afraid not to agree. There's the fucking thing. That's what I want. I have more sense than to disagree with you. God knows, I'm gonna forget the next time I see you and he's just gonna smack in the face like, ah, what the fuck did I do? Yes, touch it. It's almost like he wants to fuck it. Right now, so I'm not allowed to drop the shiny shield thingy. Ignore all threats. Will the shield help here? Yeah, I will. We have to make an eclipse, I think. Oh, Ljubka, I had some... Well, Sasha and I had some pork leg burek today. Or pie. Pita od kolenice. God, it's so good. I mean, it's not the first time I tried that, but this is definitely the different... It's a different bakery than usual, and wow, was it good. Okay, what am I missing now? Something above. Okay, let's illuminate this thing, I guess. Alrighty, GameCube Zombie Man. Let's go over there. I kind of feel like I'm missing something there. Maybe I was supposed to go into that other hole as well. I mean, it did open, didn't it? Do I have to beat the shit out of this thing? Or maybe hit it with a Reaver? Nope. I can't turn this shield. I'm going... definitely I was supposed to jump into that hole. Jumping into holes is the name of the game. I still don't get why speed up the first game's transitions, but not the second ones. Did we get something? Can I walk on this even in Spectral? Oh, yes. Oh god, I was just supposed to jump in that thing. Turn this. But there is no planar portal, so I need to find that first. Okay. They call me El Damio. Nobody calls me that. I just called myself that. I don't want to blame innocent people. I really want to see a Defiance remaster. That would be so lovely. If we get these two, we could get Defiance. And then we can get Blood Omen 2. And while we're at it, we could also get the first Blood Omen remaster. Let's just like fucking remaster the whole series. Had a history teacher who didn't like me at all. If everybody talked, she would warn only me. If everybody laughed, she would only ask me what's funny. What's funny, Lyubka? Would you share it with the class, please? That kind of thing. Once she had bothered me all class, and I got so mad that I just got up and left. Everybody was cheering for me after class like I have balls or something. Which teacher was that? It's the bakery next to the city hospital. Gradska bolnica kod Zvezdare. We need sun, I'm gonna say, or maybe no, that's wind, storm. Let's move this thing. What the fuck am I trying to do? Where's the dial that I'm moving? Oh, I gotta see which one's missing, maybe? Wait, was that here? Okay, okay, whatever it's covering, I see. So it needs to go all the way there to shine in the hole. There you go. Ah, Vidusava iz Boždrevca. That's such a Serbian thing to say. There you go, eclipse achieved. Thanks for the help, Sasha, it really helped. That's for the Dark Reaver? Yeah, this is the Temple of Darkness. Obviously, I'm walking on fucking dark bridges. You hear that angelic choir? Vidim, ne gajiš ljubav prema njoj čak ni toliko godina kasnije. Whee! So, does Nosgoth have a moon like our own?
As I neared the altar, I suddenly felt the Reaver quickening of its own volition. Just as in William's chapel, the balance of power tangibly shifted. Voracious and willful, the Soul Reaver was now in control. And I, merely its helpless puppet. The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar, and devouring the energy that emanated from within, drained this place of its power. Thus sated, the Reaver released me. And I realized as I recovered control, that these ancient shrines were forges, each purpose-built to enhance the Reaver with elemental power.
Oh, you don't use the D-pad for that anymore. Wait, how do you switch the Reaver, Lyman? And I got some more health. Yay! It didn't say that in the control. Yeah, on the PlayStation you would use the D-pad for that. What do you use in this one? Some things were more obvious, weren't they? But again, how do you change the Reaver? It's not the D-pad. I guess I'll find out when the time comes. When I get another one.
Now I understood the purpose of the mysterious basins I had seen throughout my journey. They were elemental fonts, each attuned to a fundamental essence. When I forged the blade, every font in Nosgoth with the same elemental attunement was simultaneously quickened. The Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to re-imbue the blade by bathing it in the elemental energy distilled therein.
Wait, who opened the door? So now we go this way.
Concentric circles, one eclipsing the other. I recognized this symbol from the door sealing that other ancient shrine, the one I had seen in the lake outside the Sarafan stronghold.
There you go.
Perhaps now, armed as I was with the elemental power of darkness, I could return and gain entry.
Bush. I like how he runs with the Reaver equipped. But again, how do you switch the Reavers? Oh, you don't. That's... Wait. Maybe that's Defiance I'm thinking of. Here you just like... Yeah, okay, that's Defiance. Here you plug it into a forge. As soon as you go to the... Huh.
You're a ragged excuse for a savior.
Vorador.
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does.
All good, I hope? I've been watching you since you emerged from that accursed stronghold. Strange that your arrival coincides with the corruption of the Pillars. But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or the answer to them?
I don't know what you mean.
I will speak plainly then. I distrust your origin, stranger. Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep makes me question your purpose here. And what should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the Pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the Pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the Pillars' destruction, or their salvation?
Neither.
Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin.
Everybody likes coins
I
here.
have followed your journey and watched as you blithely unlocked secrets that have been sealed and forbidden for thousands of years. The path you have been treading is open to only one being. You don't know what you are, do you?
I have been many things. If you find me ignorant, enlighten me.
What's the point? This world is beyond redemption. Let the human cattle have it.
I would expect better than meek capitulation from you.
Centuries of persecution have taught me well. 500 years ago, our race was nearly exterminated by the fanatical crusades of the Seraphan. And now the same sick drama unfolds again. In merely a decade, Mobius's cutthroat citizen army has nearly accomplished what the Seraphan could not. Vampires meddling in the affairs of men. Look where it's brought us.
What am I to make of these secrets I've uncovered, then? The depictions of the winged race, the pillars, and the Reaver.
Fairy tales, boy. The delusions of an ancient culture clinging to hope long after the world had discarded them. Their bloodline trickled away, until only one of the ancients remained, sustained solely by obligation and his unfaltering faith in the old prophecies. But you see, even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late. Janos Audron, the Reaver Guardian, the last of the ancients, and my maker, was murdered by the Seraphan nearly 5 centuries ago. He alone would have the answers you seek, but his secrets died with him. I don't know how you've come even this far without his guidance, or without the Reaver, stolen these 500 years ago by the Seraphan. I'm afraid, my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
I wonder if he's aware of time travel being a
I
thing.
had no less reason to trust Vorador.
Because he knows about Mobius.
In fact, the ancient vampire was the most forthright being I had encountered thus far. If Janos Audron was the key to all this, then I would find him, and Mobius's time-streaming device would provide me passage. But first, I had to find a way back into the stronghold, and I suspected I would find the means within the lake's mysterious shrine.
You like his remastered look? Shit, I forgot to, I totally forgot to turn off the deinterlacing, which we don't need for... There you go, it should be even smoother now. We don't need deinterlacing for progressive scan. Have a chat with Vorador, huh? Let's see now, disabled, alright. That's not easy. It's not easy remembering all the things. So now I should go back. Where'd they come from originally? Is it here? Yeah, that's right. That's it. How about no? That's one. Okay, so the entrance should be here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now back to the Seraphan Stronghold. Do you like his remastered look, Sash? Vorador's, I mean. Even deeper. Yeah, do you see all the details they added to his coat? Or, you know, whatever that is. It's not a coat, but, you know. His cape, maybe? All the runes and everything. They come from water? Oh yeah, over there. As long as that bitch doesn't hit me, we'll be fine. Ignore everybody. Oh, they can spit inside the water. Cool. Aquatic threat. Crystals guide me. There's our old friend. And his tentacles and eyes. Ah! What a fail. This is where I'm supposed to end up, isn't it?
Ah, my wayward child returns.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that litter the land, and these images here in this chamber?
Lies.
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization. You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. You must tread carefully. There are dark forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
I have no doubt of that. The question is, am I in their presence right now?
Your arrogance will spell your demise, Raziel. Deny my will, and the arc of your destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
Your threats are unmoving. Even now, I'm beyond your reach.
My reach is longer than you realize. This is a very dangerous game you're playing, Raziel.
Well, yeah. I haven't saved in a while, you're right, it is dangerous. I love this music. Ooh. The tilting camera can make someone sick, huh? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nobody called me by name in a long time. Is that just any ancient vampire or Janos, huh? Vertical and horizontal sliding doors. I love this area, but I think my favorite one is, and I know for a fact so is Sasha's, the uncorrupted past, when we go back through time. Soul Reaver 2, the running simulator. That's a little disappointing. Is Ariel gonna be here now or later? I kind of don't want to leave this place. I don't want to leave the good music. Well, these fuckers are gonna be here regardless. Fuck it, let's do it. Ooh, the way it gets warped. No, she's not here yet. She will be in the future. Well, Kain said she's trying to find her way to these pillars. He does meet her when he's like 30 years old. So Kain was just born today. He's gonna meet Ariel in like 30 or so years. Where's the thing where I can... Huh. That's all fine and dandy, but there should be that altar thingy. Oh, it's even further, yeah. There it is. Like I literally materialized in front of you. And you're not scared. Brave little fuckers. At least the battle music plays even if you don't fight. Say goodbye to your good buddy. Like seriously, he got decimated. How long did the save action take on the PS2? But here it's like, poof, done. Now where is that thing I'm looking for with the door and whatnot? Up there maybe? I'm looking for the light temple. Hold on. It should tell me on the map. Time stream device. Dark Forge. Dark Forge. I'm looking for the light forge. There it is. So back through the lake. I came from the pillars to here. Maybe it's here. I forgot. Fuck it, we'll find out. It's faster to go underwater than than swim on the surface. Isn't that like in Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong 64? The same case? Fuck that dude. Fuck this dude. Ah, fuck that dude in particular. Where am I supposed to go? That? Is that the forge I'm looking for? I doubt it. No, wait. No, that's the light forge. Shit. How about the other one over there? Maybe just swim through and it's on the other side. Maybe that's what I'm missing. No, this one, this is a... There's a wind. The other one was... Wait, was there 2 wind forges just now? Fuck it, just follow the fish. Pretty sure it's over here. Why is there a road at the bottom of the lake, though? There it is. Okay. I just need to find the forge itself, which is probably here on the shore. I think I see it. No, I don't. There it is. I see it. That's what I need. And with that, I can open the light forge, which is over there. Imagine if it extinguished when you fall into water. That would really make it harder to do shit. Like the fire Reaver does in the first game. Does it do that in this one? I don't think so. If they don't have a shield, they're not worth it. Is he running away? He's just dancing, huh? What the hell are they doing? That's the music. Oh, and that's the spot where it always happens. I don't know what I do wrong, but it's just like that. Maybe too late? What the hell was that? That prompt was there for a brief second.
These murals left no room for doubt. These winged creatures were indeed the architects of the pillars. And while the images were difficult to decipher, the pillars appeared to banish or diminish their enemies somehow.
I guess I gotta be... okay. Look at that dude, he's already ready for battle. Already ready for battle. Must be in Spectral. What did it say that? They can't eat each other to revive though. Or at least recover. Shoo! A whole meal. So one of these assholes has a shield, doesn't he? No, they don't. Did they see me? Nope, they didn't. Nobody saw that. I wasn't here at all. Give me my soul! As long as he doesn't notice me. Ah, he noticed me. Oh, that works too. I remember this room. Reminds me of Ocarina of Time's Spirit Temple. We gotta illuminate the hands. Pretty sure that's what it wants from me, huh? What are you trying to tell me, game? If you forget, you forget. It just looks like the forge itself. Did you hear me messing with you? Thanks for the help, Sash. You really helped me. I always get stuck in these Soul Reaver 2 forges, but this is like the easiest I've ever got. Oh, that's okay. Somebody's got to do that as well.
Did you figure it out?
I just entered the light forge. In the dark forge, I was like, what the fuck am I missing? I did all the puzzles, but I forgot.
I thought you were joking.
No.
You said you needed help, and I was like, after 5th time.
Yeah, but every time I forget, I have to jump into those holes. So I do everything. This time I remember to push the monument and all that. Something's missing. And then, let's try to... One of those pillars had its top broken. So I was like, okay, that's the clue.
Yeah.
But as Kain said, it nearly had me, Raziel. You need something, love?
No.
You want to take the mugs? You look like you're a mug carrier.
Want to give me more?
Wait, I need the dark one. Okay, it's all the mugs I have, sorry.
Also,
Dark.
glass.
Dark, I need the dark, but I gotta find the dark. Here you go.
There.
Probably somewhere in the room. Or maybe it was in the previous room. I love the music in this game. It is so... spiritual? I don't know what to call it, but it's...
Nice. The spirit.
Maybe it was in the previous room. If not, then I gotta go through those bars.
Yeah. There we go.
It's not her time.
Yeah.
Was that the Dark Forge? No, love, this is what... I came from here. This is not the Dark Forge, so... I know I can't
You
go...
already have a Dark Reaver.
Yeah, but I don't have it on me. I need a forge to turn it. I forget. No, that's the regular. That's the... Yeah, because there's a symbol in the lower left when you have it. In Defiance, you can switch between them,
Yeah.
but here you cannot. Oh my god, he can follow me into the next room?
Nice.
Do they have souls?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I need to find the Dark Forge. Maybe I should go. It's not this. This is where it's all gonna end. Maybe it's behind it. I need to bring the light here. That's what I remember.
Yes.
But since there's no other way to go... Wait, there is another door. I haven't even tried this door if it needs... It needs the Dark Reaver as well.
Oh, Dark Reaver?
Yeah,
Well
well...
then, the only way you can
Yeah.
go... the only way you can go...
I know.
You do?
Yeah. I have to go Spirit.
Yes.
I thought this is the final destination, but I was wrong. They'll never let you feed if you leave it alive. Hopefully they don't respawn right away. Hello, Armored Crab. Welcome to the stream. It's going. It's moving. This game is like walk, cutscene, walk, cutscene, which I really like. Just sometimes I get stuck with the forge puzzles. But so far it's been moving without major disruptions. But you're back already? Fuck off, son. I don't want you following me around. How you doing, Armor Crab? It's the big guy. We'll just ignore him for now. I see the planar portal over there. The draw distance was so much bigger than in the first game. I feel like out of the whole series, this game has some puzzles that stump the most. Even though I've played it so many times. Yeah! Like, I've played this game numerous times and I still get stuck on the puzzle sometimes. Okay, that's what's happening, yeah. So I'll need to blind the guy. So for that, I'll need the Dark Reaver and I'll need to bring it here from afar. Never step too close. Like in the Dark Forge just maybe 20 minutes ago, I did all the puzzles, but I forgot I'm supposed to jump into those wall holes. I don't know what else to call them. And I kept circling. And I was like, what the fuck am I missing? And then I remembered, oh, probably just need to jump into the wall hole. Lo and behold, that was all I was missing. So here we'll need one. For now I can just spin it, can I? Yep. Do I spin it right away? Oh yeah, I do. So it directs the light. There you go. From here to there. The other one needs to be moved and there's gonna be an asshole here that spawns. I remember him well. Right there. The torch is the best weapon. Until it goes out. I guess they had to nerf it somehow, huh? Another one. In the first game, Y or triangle would always be the finisher, but in the second one, ooh, a pole arm. But in the second one, it's either. It doesn't matter which one you push. Yeah, it could be. You can press square or triangle or X or Y, it doesn't matter. So this one's all good. I need to bring one there. And I need to bring one there. But I still need that fucking Dark Forge that I can't find. So just keep going for now, huh? Welcome back, GameCube Zombie. I'm doing alright. Almost played the first remaster last night, but I was feeling festive, so I played Hitman. Ooh, which Hitman? Not there. That's... I came from over there. Like, so you have a clue for me. I turned this one. Am I supposed to jump into it? The hole? Oh, I can go behind that. Oh my god. That's for the Dark Reaver as well. That's also for the Dark Reaver. So I need the Dark Reaver wherever I go. Go where? At the end of the hole. Where it started. Uh-huh. Wish they'd kept it like Soul Reaver 1 where you can relight them. Can you turn off the interact symbol thingy? Maybe, yeah. Probably. I like that they added it though. Let's see. Interaction hints, probably that, huh? Yeah. Let's see. Mats. Zdravo, Mats. Yeah, she does want to talk. Maybe she wants to hang out. Yeah, you can turn it off.
It's a bit odd.
It is odd, but I'm like, you know, I decided to play the whole remastered, so I'm doing it with all the things they have to offer. Blood Money, that's the fourth one, wasn't it? She keeps talking to me. Would you pass the pussy, please? Thank you, love. Come here, you little ball of fur. I think she wants something. Oh, but it's almost dinner time. Maybe that's what she wants. She wants her chicken kibbles. Yeah, she's like, fuck you, I want to eat. No, wait, she sat down. That's a blessing from the heavens. The pussy has sat down. She's adorable
Yeah.
and very friendly. She loves us. If we go to take a nap or sleep or like whatever, she's on it. She's right there. Like, I want to be a part of this.
Oh yeah, when that asshole outside threw firecrackers, she got startled, jumped, and looked at me, and I was like, no, it's okay. They're just being assholes. You can sleep. You just went back to sleep.
She has high faith in us.
Yeah.
Well, that thing's gonna burn me if I move forward. Is there did I miss a hallway or something? The eye of...
Yep.
But I need a Dark Reaver. I forgot where the fuck
Indeed.
to get the Dark Reaver. Maybe I missed it in one of the hallways. I don't know.
Yep.
Behind something.
Or the first hallway you went into?
Yeah, maybe it's at the bottom of that thing.
Yeah.
Let's look.
Every time it's like the first one.
Yeah, it's not as intuitive as the first game when it comes to puzzles. At least that's how I feel. I'd expect it to be somewhere here on the sides. I like how they did it in Defiance.
Are they chasing me still?
Probably.
Maybe not.
Can you climb? No, you gotta...
Yeah,
You can?
Oh
Doesn't...
no, you have to jump over. Yep, you're right, you're right. Looks like you can, but nope.
Nope. It's just marked for jumping. Can you even jump over there? Fuck yeah! Oof, barely.
Yep. Okay.
Cat needs chicken. She really does. Ah! Nope, it's also Dark Reaver.
Something to the right? Nope.
No. So that's missing one of the mirrors. One of the mirrors is over there.
Yes.
Maybe I need to...
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Well, yeah, you need to find the thing that holds the plate.
That's what I'm looking for. You mean the skeleton?
Yeah, one of them. That's
I didn't notice any of them carrying that. This one has a sword.
Yeah. So, you need to find another one that will spawn somewhere.
Maybe he's right there. Hold on, I've been ignoring them. Like, very rudely. You think that
I don't
spawn...
think he's there. I don't think
He's gonna be on the opposite. Alright, let's walk around and we'll find him. That's what I'm saying. Like, these first two, I think, are always the hardest. No matter how many times I play it, I get stuck.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, ah, fuck, that was so logical. How did I not think of that? Is that a door even?
Yeah, it will,
Am I supposed to jump over? No, okay.
No, no.
It's one of
It
the...
will open.
None of the bastards are here, so I moved this one already. In position, did I? Yeah.
So that's for the Dark Reaver.
Yeah, everything's for the Dark
thing
Reaver.
Wasn't for the Dark Reaver, I think.
Which thing, love?
That's for the Dark Reaver, but the door...
Yeah, it was. I think it is, but let's check it.
Yeah.
It's oozing
See, it
purple.
says
Yeah,
it's for the Dark Reaver, but this... Oh, it is.
it is. Yep.
God damn it.
I'm checking the symbols this time. That's okay, we'll find it. The plate bastard. Maybe he's at the bottom of one of these pits, huh?
So be where you move the light.
Yeah, I moved the light over there.
Yeah.
The one. But let's check every skeleton. Alright, skeletons,
The
come
other
on.
door or something? No, not there.
I'm just checking where they spawn. What other door?
There. The left. Not there.
That's gonna open with the light, isn't it?
I don't think so.
You think?
It's gonna open by the story. Oh, you're right. I know what.
When I move this... Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Move this thing. Yeah, there you go.
It is.
Alright, I get it now.
But you did move it.
I moved it to the other hallway. It moves to two hallways. It's the same thing. Alright, I get it now. Stop drawing so dramatically. I don't have time for this shit. Give me my pole arm. Once you kill them, they respawn pretty quickly.
But you need time to think. Why?
That's what I've been missing. Can you push them like in the first game?
Yes.
How about, yeah, I can't do that with a weapon. There you go. Fuck.
There we go.
Oh, and that's where he's gonna be.
Arena.
There he is. That's the room I was looking for.
Yeah, just the one with
I think it won't open if I don't kill both of them.
the other one with just respawn.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, there we go.
they just give up. Like, oh no, he killed the toughest of us all. Fuck this shit. Who are they supposed to be? Guardians of the Forge?
Yeah.
Well, they're doing a shitty job.
That,
Why would they even challenge me? I'm their prophet.
but can you go there?
Oh no.
No, you need to go to the other.
Yeah, I get it now. And I can't leave this because it's just gonna despawn.
No, it's not.
Yeah, if I leave it down, it just despawns. You gotta kill him again. I remember that much.
Really?
Yep.
I don't remember it despawning.
Now I turn it to the other door. Can I go pick up my polearm, please?
Grab one. Right there.
No, I want the same. I want the same one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it does despawn. Look, my polearm is gone. They stole it from me.
Are you sure?
Look, it's nowhere to be. Oh my god, it's in the ground. he brought it.
Something there? Nope.
No, that's just where the shield was. He brought it into the underworld with him. At first, Armor Crab, looking at the intro, I watched the whole intro, and I was like, wow, they didn't do shit with Soul Reaver 2 apparently, but I didn't realize that I just didn't change it to the new graphics. I don't know why it started with the old graphics.
Just the way I remember it.
Now, of course, they're gonna be annoying now here when I need to do something here. Yeah, they're super annoying. Oh, fuck. No. Come on, escape now, because that would be funny if you just escape. Oh, it goes 180. This is how we remember the game, really.
Yep.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where the Dark Forge is gonna be.
Yep.
Try to avoid everyone I can. There it is. Oh god, that's a spectral shift. That's what they're supposed to look like. Spitter! What is? Oh yeah, the music is pretty cool. Now we need a planar portal. Did you put a planar portal around these parts?
Right there.
Where? Up?
There.
Where?
The other side.
Here?
No. You jumped right, but it was on the other side of the column. There. Left. There, right there. No. Left.
Now?
Go back. You're looking at it. Stop running. Just
Well, they're chasing me. Where is it? It's here.
there. Right.
Where?
Right. Immediately right.
I don't see it. Oh, jump! Fuck! I'm looking at the ground. Why would you?
keep running?
Just tell me jump up the fucking column for crying out loud. Look, I keep looking at the ground like an idiot.
There.
Oh, it's so easy when I know I have to jump up, love. Thank you. Please don't tip me anymore. No, please do. Oh, that's not it. Alright, let's do that again.
Okay, to the right. Up there.
You think I can reach that
Yes.
thing?
High jump. Yes.
Oh my god, I never would have guessed.
Of course you would. You already beat it. You already beaten this game.
I always have these issues with Soul Reaver 2. Same fucking issues. It's amazing how I don't remember. I remember there was an issue, but I don't remember how I solved it.
Yeah. The same with the light at the beginning. I expected you to already have done that.
What light?
It's logical to move the light. First move it to the right and then to the left. And I saw you move it to the left and I thought you were done with that.
Yeah, I was like, why is there a big rail if you just have to move it one spot? But there you go.
I thought it was already maxed to the right.
So that's for the Dark Reaver, which I have to go back and take.
Yes.
Halberd or a pole arm?
Halberd.
You sure?
I love them.
Alright, for you, love.
Yay!
Why do they not make sound in the second game when you rip them off the walls? In the first game you hear that
Odd.
pretty cool sound. Here it just like silently rips it off the wall. Kitty, can we... Huh?
Jump.
No, I'm gonna stop and fight every one of them. I think that's the smarter solution.
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
There's no point in killing them. They're just gonna respawn anyway.
You need to kill the spirit.
Yeah, he's gonna bring the thing back into form.
I hate that one. I hate that there's no point in that.
Yeah, just a nuisance.
Just to not be accessible in the There we go.
The halberd is cool because it stays in your hand
Yep.
after you finish them, yeah.
Yay.
Fucking spitters, man.
Yeah, they're not just a nuisance, they're cowards as well.
Yep. So don't go to spectral now, whatever you do.
Oh, you remember that part? The one
I mean,
that I always keep forgetting.
it's like shining there and inviting me.
Well, now.
Move me.
Wait. Try with the old graphics. It's still shining. Motherfucker.
Yeah, like, you know, the first column you push in the dark forge?
Yeah.
It's glinting if you look at it closely, but if you don't, you'll never see
Don't
it.
look at it.
Yeah. But if you cast your eyes on it for at least a second.
Cast them all.
Kitty, I can't do this forever, I swear. What? My ass hurts from sitting it like that. I know it's better for you, but it's not better for me. The thing is, she keeps slipping and then she uses her claws to stop, and that's... For that, I say, ow! Okay, I have to kill this fucker. This is short-lived. The spitter.
Oh,
He
no.
can get me off the bridge. Plus, he's gonna feed me. How long does the bridge stay
Nearly not enough.
for you to go to the other side? Alright.
Or maybe it stays forever. Not all of them do.
Imagine if it stops now.
Yeah.
They can dodge now?
Of course they can.
Not worth it. I like how the others are helping him. They're not fighting you directly, they're just there to annoy you. Dude, die! You should have been dead by now. Okay, there he goes. You have to leave the halberd and bring the shield. And that's where I need to bring it, probably. And then I use the Dark Reaver on the things. Okay. Plus I can blind the Guardian for the other mirror right away. Okay. We got this. That's one.
No, open the other.
Yeah.
And then go back to the
And
road.
then
No. Go back to the road.
you're afraid that I'm gonna go to Spectral, right?
Yeah, you kinda did once, and then I'm all like, yeah. Also, I'm imitating my auntie. Yeah, but then go back to the road. What the fuck?
That's supposed to turn it off, right? Yeah.
Turn it. Lock it.
And then go blind the fucker.
Don't burn it.
I will as soon as these fuckers are out of my way. I need more weapons. There was a halberd or a spear. There it is. Come on, take it. What's the point of interaction icon if it doesn't do shit? Give me back my spear. It's my spear. Oh, I got his shitty sword. I threw it far away so it doesn't come back to me. Right now we push it all the way there. I'm just curious. We can do it. La. She's had it. Look at her. She's like, I found something more interesting. Look how cool he looks running with the Reaver out. When you turn it off, it's kind of like, he's just an adventurer. But now, he's an adventurer with purpose. God, guys, stop it. Gotta make them obliterate themselves. I mean, I would love to. And I got his weapon, even though I didn't want it. Not that flew for a long time. Come on. Whoa, that was dangerous. He was waiting there like a dum-dum.
That wasn't dangerous. Every time you pick it up, it's gonna go back. You go out.
So.
Got a couple of hits.
Oh, okay. So it needs like after regaining sight, It needs a few seconds to realize it can see, huh? So which one was missing? The one over here, that's right.
No, that's the actual one.
I still need to turn this, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
But if I put this down, god damn it, I fucked up. I gotta go back.
Did not fuck up.
Look, as soon as I put... I have to put it down to turn it.
Yeah. Oh, fucking.
It's so annoying.
Fucking spirit.
And I need to bring this to the entrance.
Yeah. You're right, it's gone. That's so terrible.
Yeah, it just disappears.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a measure for it to not get lost. I'll just run over there again. I just noticed there's a retro receiver adapter for the PS1 too from 8-Bit Do brand. You can play with PS4, PS5 controller on old PS consoles. Yeah, they have a shit ton of good stuff. I mean, not that I knew about it, but I'm not surprised at all. After David brought me those Mega Drive wireless controllers, and then I saw Carter with the wireless Super Nintendo controllers, I don't think anything's impossible anymore. Are you serious? I just beat these fuckers. I want to push him in that. It's so fucking annoying. Oh yeah, at least I get some help from him. Do something.
Just look at how long it takes. Oh, never mind.
Comes back.
It does it whenever you pick it up.
Will it even hit you while you're holding the thing? Or is it like the light
I
protecting
don't
you?
know. Never does. I don't know.
I'd love to buy an N64 console and and collect for it, but this era of Nintendo I made peace with. It's just stupid expensive to collect. What, N64? There are still affordable games for N64, really. At least here, I don't know. Hey, there's a shit ton of German N64 games in Serbia, so if you need them cheaply, I'll help you get them. I even have a few German games myself, which don't mean much to me. I'm planning to buy English versions. Like Pokemon Snap, for instance. It's cool, I can understand it, but it's just fucking Pokemon in German. All the Pokemon names are translated. Why? Not all of them, but huge majority of them are translated. She eating? The dinner? Oh, she's not. She shouldn't get chicken kibbles. She should get well, or she can get
She's
chicken.
already eating it, so.
Yeah. She's just a little spoiled. If you luck out finding them in the store, it's usually more affordable, but I don't know anymore. Like not games region locked, but like do they work on PAL CRTs? Wait, what? N64 games are region locked, if that's what you're saying. I didn't. Can you clarify that, GameCube Zombie? I don't know about that. That's first time I hear that. Maybe they're both NTSC, but it should be specific region coded in the chip.
Plunged the Reaver into the forge and imbued the blade with the elemental power of light. Thus armed, I now had the means to re-enter the stronghold and finally use Mobius's time-streaming device to accomplish my own ends.
Yeah, nice.
I like how you go, but I knew exactly what you meant, and I got more help.
I wasn't sure if I should spoil it or not.
You can. But this is whenever
Okay,
if.
so you're gonna be able to get back to Kain.
Yeah. Is the N64 region locked? What if I buy a Japanese one? Like not games region locked, but like No, no, no. Oh, fucker. What are you, Stretch Armstrong, for crying out loud, son? Oh, it would work. Well, I mean, if your CRT accepts NTSC signal, then it will work. It just depends on the TV, right? GameCube Zombie. Hello, Right to Gazer. I totally... It's orange, just like Armored Crab, so I'm like, my brain just reads colors. Good to see you, man. So wait, if it's not locked to play, the Japanese N64 is not region locked to play American cards, sure. But aren't they different physically? I think all N64 cards were different physically, slightly. Like, I think Mega Drive did the same in Japan and Europe. No, not Mega Drive, just N64. Oh. The fuck did I do? Oh. Is it below me? Do I need a dark one to proceed? What the fuck is up with the door?
Use dark one. You make bridge.
That's where I just was. So I just came from there, right?
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay then.
And I should exit. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
You can swap shells. Smart. Yeah. So you gotta buy a shell. Or just cut it, I guess. You have good tools and cut it. Not many CRTs work on NTSC. Man, like I'm pretty sure all the late 90s, at least, if not even mid 90s one, work with NTSC. Around that time, they already got that. Importing was a big thing. Some older ones do, but yeah, like any late 90s to modern CRT should work. At least 90% of them works with both signals. Source, video engineer. I don't know how else to prove it without having 5 different CRTs. But yeah, I have some from early 2000s and some from late 90s. They all accept NTS signal. All forms of it even. Wait, on which side? The thing is on this side, right? The crystal. No, on the other side. And the save thing is on the other side. Alright. When I start the GameCube, it asks me, do I want 50, 60 Hertz? So that means my CRT is 60 Hertz, right? No, it doesn't. It picks 60. If there is no picture, then it doesn't support it. Yeah, with GameCube, the thing is, by default, it doesn't ask that. You have to hold B when you boot up any game that supports that. It says on the box if it supports PAL 60, and then it'll show the option. If you can't support it, like if you choose yes and continue playing, then every next time it will ask until the first time you say no. Then it will stop asking again until you hold B, if that makes any sense. Metroid Prime 2 pissed off many people back then. It was a 60 Hz only game. It was one of the very few games that was 60 Hz only. So many couldn't even play it until they updated their TVs. I imagine people with older TVs, yeah, would have issues. You could use something like NPAL converter, like the one of the PlayStation 2 ones. Hi, Zombie Chow Man. Was here briefly, just like passing by. So I got a 60 Hz CRT, so I can. Yeah. If it supports 60 Hz, it supports PAL 60. It supports NTSC. They're very, very, very similar, almost identical. Where's the passage? Fish, show me the way. Is it in the middle? Or do I need to turn the wheel again? Oh my god, I have to turn the wheel again, do I?
Impossible.
You mean right there?
No.
Yeah, that's where I came from, real. But I have to turn the wheel. Well, let's check. The wheel is... The wheel is here. Are we sure there's no crystal thing?
Yes. To the other side.
Fuck, let's look in the water. There was no crystal, obviously. I'm pretty sure I walked in through that one.
Nah,
Just what?
just go through one of the holes
What holes, love?
where you were at the arches.
Here. Just. You think it's gonna open when I approach it? Is it something like?
No,
like
one of them is open. If it's not that one, then it's the next one.
but my point is, when I went in, I saw the road collapsed, and I was like, "Oh, why is the road collapsed?" So it's not that one. There's 3 of them. Life has meaning again. Nope. Nope.
There? Nope.
There what? It's just like a wall. Let's look for that wheel thingy again. Pretty sure that was on this side.
Or just...
There it is. There you go.
There we go, you were completely right.
Yeah, Prime games are amazing. At least the first 2. I never played the 3rd one. I should.
Okay.
Once I set up the studio, I can finally play the Wii. But not here. This space is not good. It would just wreck everything trying to play the Wii.
Damn, Lon, you were completely right.
Well, I have to be right sometimes, La. Can't always be wrong. You bought the Metroid Prime remake on the Switch. I heard it's pretty good. I love those games, man. They're... from what I've heard, like, not that I move around hearing different... Oh, shit, wrong. Never mind. That's good.
Okay.
Different game opinions, but I've heard that a lot of people didn't like Metroid Prime 2. And I didn't like it as much the first time, I won't lie. But on my second and on every subsequent playthrough, it was better and better. Had very little space and I played Mario Strikers, Hippie. It's totally fine. What's Mario Strikers? I have no idea what that is. Should I know what that is? Didn't the community fully remaster the GameCube version of Dolphin? On Dolphin, like new texture and stuff? Probably. I've totally disconnected from emulation some 10 years ago, so I have no idea. The soccer game on Wii. Oh, you have very little play. How did that go? Do you still have the Wii? Mario Strikers was one of my favorite games on the GameCube back in the day. Wait, on the GameCube? Well, you played it with the controller then. Is he trolling me? Alright, I'm not here. You're just tripping balls, guys. Now I can enter the time streaming chamber and confront Kain. Now I have to kill them. Not 2 arms, go 2 legs. Alright, I'm gonna kill the halberd one. Unless she kills me first. My god, they can be annoying with that repetitive strike. Now I need a weapon before I get smacked to bits. Take it! Take it, Raziel! Fucking take the weapon! He just wants to fight. Wow, it cancels the dodge, huh? Can you fucking dodge, for the love of God? No, they won't let you feed until you kill them all. Gotta launch him. Thank God. Oh. Not the second one? Alright. Then definitely there's gonna be a portal here. fuck, but I lost the Reaver. You think there's gonna be a forge there somewhere? Or do I have to bring the thing all the way?
Oh, I sure hope not. I don't think so.
Oh, one on GameCube, one on Wii. 3 striker games. Sheesh! Did you think it was called Smash Football? Where? In Europe or? Oh, the last. Okay, one of the games maybe. The last one is the worst. That's sad to hear. I wanted the Mario Kart Double Dash Remaster remake so bad. I feel like the GameCube Wii had the best Mario games. Zdravo Milane, brate. Zdravo, zdravo. Vidim ko bi bio Milan Kovačević drugi. Kako si, burazere? In general, the arcade sport games were just best on 6th generation. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about. I missed that bit totally. Samo je jedan Milan Kovačević. Time streaming device was here. Yeah, I need to go spectral here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, because it's a great.
Wasn't there?
You think it's blocking my way just for shits and giggles?
I don't think we should go there.
God fucking damn it, alright.
That's great.
There are sports games on GameCube of the Mario games. Nintendo album, ne planiram, 95. Maybe I can get to eat and warp. There you go. So, do you think I have to kill all these fuckers to get around?
Try.
There's so many of them now. Mobius.
So, but try.
What else?
Open the door.
I can't open the thing, so.
Not that door.
What door? But how would that bring me to the time streaming device?
There's three to it.
I came from here. No, it's here.
Yeah, it changes the path.
Oh, you think I would just go forward? Alright, let me try. You're right, thank you.
That's the way you smell it.
Yep.
Finally, I was right.
Finally, you're always right.
Ah.
Show yourself, Kain.
Here, Raziel.
Još imaš album, a? Toadstool Tour. Now I know you're dicking with me. Did it glitch? I think it froze.
Interesting.
Yeah, what a way for the game to freeze.
Well, at least it's dramatic.
Like Superstar Baseball, Toadstool Tour, was it? And another, I believe. Show yourself, Kain. Here, Raziel. And that's all they said. That's all they wrote. Raito, did you try one of those new Mario Tennis, Mario Golf games on the Switch? There was also Sports Mix on the Wii. Yeah, I read that there was. I heard there's a lot of sports game on the Wii. Sports games. I own the Golf one, but I haven't played it yet. I own the Wii U one. Ultra Smash! Ultra Smash! What's it called? Golf Rush or something? Ah, Sweet Distortion. I heard it was a decent story mode. Xbox. It's Star Rush, I believe. Who comes up with these names? Važi špila, drago mi da si svratio, vidimo se burazeru. Wouldn't have happened on GameCube, definitely. Alright, fuck it, let's reboot the thing. Good thing I just saved. I save every often.
Or else.
Let's give it 5 seconds.
Power outage.
Shut up.
Just finishing the light Reaver, the light forge.
After all that, you mean? Yeah, there's no saving.
Yep.
I like that in the first Soul Reaver you could save whenever. Whatever you did, you can pick up one thing, save. Maybe I don't have much time to play, so I want to save after each thing I do, but not
Yeah,
here.
they actually took a step back by making you do the actual saving than the actual physical spot.
You mean like save points? Yeah,
Mm.
save points and checkpoints. It's
And
like in the
checkpoints.
it's in the like in the first Blood Omen. What did they look like in the first Blood Omen? The save points, I forgot. They were similar to this.
Well, like these, yeah.
There was the Reaver there, huh?
Yes.
Was there the Reaver or just the spikes? I think it was just the spikes.
I thought it was the Reaver.
Spikes and an obelisk. Does Microsoft actually give you money to play on their hardware, or do you have to pay for it? Yeah, they pay a lot. Like whoever wants to show off our newest tech. Oh, never mind. It's broken, but still, show it off. Show people what we're working with. Yeah, they're like obelisks. They're not like a Reaver. Okay, at least I have my light Reaver still. We're close by. That's okay. I just want to time travel. Microsoft paid me 2 cents per word. Well, that would be actually a lot considering how much I talk. Yeah, if they paid me per word, I'd be fucking millionaire by now. Is there a weapon somewhere to rip off right now? No? I think there's gonna be one. Yeah, grab a weapon and run. Wonder, did GameCube Zombie ever play the updated version of Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2? Since you know GameCube Zombie, I would love to play that. Do they have fan servers for that game? I'm gonna take his weapon and then kill everybody else. Well, what the fuck was that? We're fighting here. You can't just interject like that. What a dick. You see that? He just rushed me. I am always bitching about battle in this game. Yeah, dude, this game has AI that is meant to annoy me. When they made the game, they were like, we have to annoy Hippie specifically. Look at that. The fucking screen was covered by the flag. It doesn't count. Wow. Cancel my dodge, will you, Alan Wake 2 programmers?
Don't give them the satisfaction.
They don't feel shit. They're just mindless bots. Look at that fucking flags. Get away from my fucking screen. If something I don't like in games is when something stops you from moving or ignores your dodge. What's the purpose of a dodge if you're not honoring it? Look at that. You still gonna live? Shh. There wasn't a thing on the PS2 because the perspective was different. I've never seen that like cover your screen so blatantly. I'm keeping this. It's easier to decapitate them. So, just ignore. It's the same one. It's the same guy you've been chasing the entire game. I like how you're like a football fan. No, pass the ball. Fucking shit breaks her beer mug. Yes, they do. Many games of that era still have their servers, which is nice. Well, I know for the PS2 ones, of course. I think all the PS2 games have their fan servers up, but yeah, not official ones, of course. But what about the GameCube ones? That's what I'm familiar. That's what I'm curious about. I have never played an online GameCube game. In fact, the only online GameCube game I know of is Phantasy Star Online. There may be one or two more, but I'm not sure which ones. I heard about the infamous Serbian Socom scene is still kicking ass. I don't know what that means. Socom, I think it's like Homeland. Never heard of it. I'll have to check that out. Homeland for the GameCube.
Show yourself.
He's like, no, you.
Yeah.
Show yourself, Kain.
Here, Raziel.
Everything is decided here. You cannot comprehend the magnitude, the rapture and the tragedy of this moment. And yet you must, if Nosgoth is to be dragged from the wreckage of its damnation.
I understand only this, Kain. That you and Mobius have impelled me to this moment simply means I can trust neither of you. I don't know who's pulling the strings, but it no longer matters, because I'm cutting them. I set my own course from here.
If it were only that simple.
Your fatalism is tiresome, Kain.
And profoundly ingrained, Raziel. You must understand. Our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History is irredeemable. Drop a stone into a rushing river. The current simply courses around it and flows on as if the obstruction were never there. You and I are pebbles, Raziel, and have even less hope of disrupting the time stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient. Except, then how do we explain William here? The beloved boy king turned tyrant. In my youth, I witnessed William's rise to power and his transformation into the nemesis who laid waste to
Tyrant Nemesis.
Keep your distance, Kain.
Years later, I stumble upon a chance to journey back in history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race.
I warn you, no further.
This one reckless act unravels the skein of history. The nemesis never becomes the nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin, become the author of my own species' extinction, and Mobius profits from it all. I destroyed a tyrant only to create one far worse. But how can it be so? How, if history is immutable? The answer is here in this room, Raziel. Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first that we were both armed with the Soul Reaver. The Reaver is the key. Two incarnations of the blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created, a temporal distortion powerful enough to derail history.
Is this your sorcery?
Not mine, Raziel. Yours. You have nothing to fear from me, Raziel. You hold all the cards.
Damn, that's such a good
So basically,
dialogue.
he's tripling himself right now.
Yep. There's like
Perhaps I
three
should
of them.
test your sincerity. If what you say is true, you should be terrified. I could kill you here and now.
And so you do, Raziel.
What's happening?
We're hurtling towards our destinies, Raziel. What you feel is the pull of history rushing to meet us. This is where history and destiny collide. If you truly believe in free will, Raziel, now is the time to prove it. Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history, dragged down the path of an artificial destiny. I was ordained to assume the role of balanced guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours.
This is madness!
Fight it, Raziel. This moment does not have to be an ending. It can become a prelude.
I can't.
You can, Raziel. Look inside and see that it is so. You have the power to reshape our inevitable futures.
He's their Desmond. That was very ballsy from Kain to just give him the Soul Reaver and be like, I believe you won't kill me.
That was the only chance, actually.
Yeah.
It didn't turn so well for Jacob,
Yeah.
History abhors a paradox, Raziel. Even now, the time stream strains to divert itself, finding its old course blocked by your refusal to destroy me. The future is reshuffling itself to accommodate your monumental decision. This is where we restore ourselves, Raziel, and reclaim our intended destinies. It may yet be possible for me to assume my role as Balance Guardian and return the pillars to their rightful inheritors.
To the vampires. And this is the destiny you have urged me to discover. I don't know what game you and Mobius are playing, Kain, but I refuse to be your pawn. Unlike you, I still revere whatever shred of humanity I've managed to preserve.
So,
You will not use me as the instrument of your messianic delusions.
Very well, Raziel. I'll not ask you to trust me. Your truths are for you to discover alone.
Humble words for one who presumes to teach me a lesson at every turn.
Then continue your journey and learn your own lessons, Raziel. Remember, Mobius led you here, but you walk away unfettered. A champion of free will and conqueror of false histories. There is much more for you to unearth, if you have the heart for the truth and the will to see it.
damn, what a scene, what a dialogue.
The moment he got up, he was all like, oh, I'm so full of myself again. I know everything.
Oh yeah, I get why Carter sees him like
No
that.
question, no.
You sure you don't have to go there? Because that's where I emerged from the time chamber over there.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me catch up with the chat. That was a big cutscene. So official service in that. Serbian SOCOM. I don't get why Serbian SOCOM. Japan exclusive game. It's like it's an army game, I think. I know of it. I've never played it. Damn, hippies never heard of SOCOM. That is crazy. Yeah, I heard of SOCOM. I just said that. Fucking read the titles. That game looks so cute. What, Homeland? Homeland. Okay, the Japan only exclusive game. Can you play it without knowing Japanese, right, to Gazer? I want a Japanese GameCube just for that game, if anything. I wouldn't know of any other Japanese exclusives worth mentioning. Oh, so GameCube was pretty spread across regions, huh? I know of a Wii one I'd like to play. I believe it was called Earthseeker. Earthseeker. There's some random GameCube Japanese exclusive people never heard of. Some fighting games. Orange Japanese GameCube is a dream, though. I've seen that. I've seen that looks like. It looks surreal. PS2 red, orange GameCube. That's what I want, Santa. Are you listening to this, Santa? So he shut the fuck up. Are you jealous? I'm not shutting the fucking outbreak cutscenes. There's translations in work for emulating, but the game is Japanese. Okay, okay. What about Serbian SOCOM? Like, is there really a scene in SOCOM, like Serbian scene, or did you just make a joke? When I don't know the background, I don't know how serious you are. Maybe, yeah, Resident Evil 6 style. Oh, yeah, you're right. This is where I need to go. A rat. Can I use the rat as a weapon? Isn't that an online game? I'm pretty sure that was one of the PS2 online games that people loved playing and talked about. You know the PS2 online game I'd like to play and stream? I mean, I have it. I just never seem to do it. It's, oh my god. It's Twisted Metal Black. No, not there. The other way. Where'd they come from? That's where he is. All right. Wow, they're really horny for kills, huh? Fuck off. Ljubka and her 2 friends are still online. Oh, you mean playing SOCOM, huh? Damn, dude. How the fuck do you iframe a halberd? I don't care how good you're at dodging. You don't iframe a halberd. No, let me feed, you fucker! Actually, bring the sword. It doesn't get stuck in its victims. All jokes to the side, there's so many people still playing PS2 online games, it's crazy. Like if you go to ps2online.net, you'll see a lot of good times being... Did I kill the dog inadvertently? Yep, it just collapsed. Or maybe she killed him. Oh, for the dogs I have to use this. Oh, but at least they die easy. Yeah, Twisted Metal Black. I'd like to stream that at some point online, but you gotta find the time when multiple people, when a lot of people are playing. Or is this where I need to go? Or am I going the wrong way? Well, fine. It won't let me go the wrong way, I think, right? It just opens the path where you need to go.
Seize him.
Oh, what a bright idea. Nobody tried before you. The automated mechanisms, of course. Decapitation, the best way to end them. 217 online right now on a Monday, like Monday, even Monday morning, Monday noon in the US, early afternoon, whatever, when people are working and in school. So imagine what it's like on the weekends. Where do I go? The only one here. The only place I can. 100 people playing Pro Evolution Soccer. Are you kidding me? Really? I mean, I know it was always famous in the early 90s, but still?
So there's the forge.
That's the one I need, huh?
Yeah,
Their iframe duration is just crazy sometimes. So time to light up the Reaver. Is that the time streaming device chamber? Alright, I'm not gonna bring a weapon, believing in you. Yeah, it is, you're right.
Yay.
That's the one. Alright, time to go to past.
No, we mustn't.
Ah, yes. I like that look on your face, Mobius. You really don't know what to do now, do you, old man? Here you are, caught without your damned staff. And I suspect things aren't progressing quite as you'd hoped. You're not used to the fly turning to confront you in your web, are you?
So arrogant.
Devious influence has poisoned your mind, Raziel. Now you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
We were never allies, Mobius. Conspirators, perhaps. Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kain when you had the chance? He was at your mercy.
Precisely. I had a choice, and I chose mercy. And now I know your sordid little secret. The significance of that displacement I felt when the two Reavers came together. Strangely enough, I was enlightened by the devious Kain, not by you. In fact, I've learned much more than you counted on. I understand now how you've tried to manipulate all of history for your own personal gain. But now all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they? All because I chose to exert my will for once, rather than obey the demands of sorcerers and spirits and demons, all singing the same tiresome refrain. Kill Kain.
He looks dead all the
I'm setting
time.
my path from here, Mobius. I intend to discover the truth behind all of this.
But you condemn us all with this impetuous act.
Hardly impetuous. It took all the will I could muster. Has my refusal to kill Kain reshuffled your carefully stacked deck of cards?
You really think that you're exercising your free will, Raziel? You're simply Kain's servant.
I do not serve Kain. I merely did not kill him.
Raziel, do not forget your purpose here. You are destined to be the savior of Nosgoth.
Oh, I'm sick of hearing
Gigantic
that
hands.
phrase. As for saving Nosgoth, so far I see precious little reason to bother. And I'll choose my own purpose from here on out, Time Streamer. Right now, I choose to manipulate you for a change. Go. In there.
What are you doing?
Come, Mobius. You're a cunning serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine.
Why would you believe he'd send you where you wanted
Is
to?
of no further use to
Like this
You
cutscene always bothers me.
Provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
You go to the future first.
And what about Kain? You're leaving your core behind.
You kill him if it's so damned important.
You need only touch the two poles of the switch, and the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
That look better with the old one.
Yeah. He goes into such a smirk. Yeah, really, but I guess it's just a one-man trip. And little things bother me, like why did the time travel rules change from the first Soul Reaver? How he got here? Was the other time streaming the chamber different than this one? Like what? None of that explained. Just like take it and go. Why is there just like a one-way chamber? Where's the recipient? The other part where you can go back. It makes no sense. I want to make sense of it all. Satan.
Even as I emerged from that infernal time-streaming chamber,
I do.
suspected treachery.
I have a meeting in the morning.
Was vacant, derelict, and abandoned.
Oh, here they come. Fuck. Do they leave souls when you kill them? I forgot.
Yeah.
I gotta kill one with the Reaver. And then the other one I'll kill with the weapon. I don't know how many hits they'll need. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, but that's where I came from. Alright. No, wait. Is it though? It is.
Just go outside. Just it is.
So both, see what I mean? So in the future, there's no way going back into the past in this. Who removes the pieces of it? Who makes the rules? Just feels that the first game was better thought out, maybe? Or just ignore. Wow, that breath really takes a shit ton of health. Oh god. If they even want, they're all aiming for me for some reason. Look, they're all fucking ganging up on me. Fuck them. Fuck our war. Running? Okay. At least I'm down to 2 of them. Shit, son. Alright, I gotta kill one of them with the Reaver. Oh! Oh god, that hurts. It's hard to see. This wasn't a problem in the original, I swear. Like this. What the fact that it. Oh. Fuck it. I have no regrets.
Remember, they're in the other realm as well.
Yeah. They can game over you so bad. Please don't lock behind me. Maybe I should have just like, you know...
Nope.
I want to heal.
Okay, heal now.
You think I will be able to? If the portal's here. But no, it's gonna be somewhere further.
What?
I'm gonna get fucked. Why did I do that? Oh shit, oh son. Okay. Just be careful. Oh, there's souls. Souls! That's all I need. And there's a portal. You kind of get 2 healths if you do it this way.
Yeah.
But they locked me in now. Maybe I should just run upstairs. They blocked everything. You fuckers, just fucking fight the humans. Look, they want to... No, they're not. When they see you, they're off. I gotta goad them into fighting each other, weakening each other. There you go.
Yeah, just run away. Why are
I gotta have the... I gotta have the gunner shoot them. He's actually helping me. I'm gonna use that. No, not me. The demons. Fight the demons, man. Ugh, you gotta be very calculated with this. The electric demons are really a bitch to fight. Oh shit, half a health with 1 hit. 1 mistake. 1 mistake. I remember the combat in this one was super annoying. Do they regenerate health? I can't remember. Fight that human that's shooting you all. What is wrong with you people?
Well, you're the star.
I guess, like everybody hates Raziel. Maybe. Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? I can hear when he shoots them once in a while. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Well, my best ain't good enough. Well, this guy's stuck a little. Ooh, fuck, that hurt. Wait, they die on their own. I don't have to finish them. Just a little bit more. Even if I go to Spectral Realm, I'll be fine. That's okay. I'll live. The other two will. The other 2 are dead. Whew. There you go. All right, the humans are gonna be easy peasy now. Could have gone a lot worse. How the hell did you miss that? Good, okay. Now this fucker. Whew. Hello, senpai man. How you doing? Good morning. Oh, as soon as the demon died, it all actually opened. So where the fuck did I enter from? Over there. I need the sword. The sword is better for finishing them and keeping it. Boom, 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 boom. That's where I need to go, I'm gonna guess. Follow the trail of blood and destruction. It's gonna spawn more.
Blocked again, yeah.
Yeah. Decapitation. Human souls look a little different.
Yeah.
Let's do a video shout out for Senpai. What have you brought today, Johnny boy? Backrooms escape together?
Toy Story 2 was okay. What the fuck?
The random stuff.
That's so random. I'm so glad I read this shit. Toy Story 2 was okay.
Who's holding the gun though? He was great with us on Saturday in Outbreak. I think you were playing with friends, but man, like, it means a lot. I already said it, but it means a lot having a stable fort. A frequent fort? No, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, let's... Regular fort, thank you. Sasha's my brain for words. I'll just wait here.
Use TK, maybe?
No, fuck that, I ain't gonna...
Okay.
Let them kill each other, and I'll eat the scraps, so to speak. I'll just observe from here. There you go. They killed one human.
You like watching people die?
Only if they hate me. Right? I'm glad you also had a good time, man. They were pretty intense. I think he's coming. Just one guy. That would be nice to just attract one guy and not the other.
She said.
Fuck this. Fuck you!
Okay, you're not blocked. That's good.
Because I can drag one guy away and finish him.
Block it, not block it. Good.
Nice. Lost in Vivo. Yeah, I read something like that. I wasn't sure if I read it right. A game you should definitely play sometime. What's it about? Like, I can see it's like a first-person shooter, but what's the story? What happens? Why does it have such random graffiti? I don't think I'm supposed to come here, huh?
Yeah, go there.
Well, this one's locked, obviously. Lost in Vivo. Which one? That's not a question. It's on the other side. They're calling my name. Oh, my fans, they love me. Yeah, okay, I'll go down and... Oh, wait, nope, that's the same. So I gotta do it in the bottom. Heavily inspired by Silent Hill. Did not expect that. I thought it was like Half-Life or something. Maybe if I just go this way and avoid everyone, I can sneak... Oh, I think I have to kill them for that door to open. Not sure, but... Let's wait for them to move. I would just want to bring one of them with me. Come here, boy. Alright. The other one didn't see us. Come here. I got something for you. Gotta be very... Fuck! I gotta be very, very... Oh. Wise with this. I'll be with you in a second, chat. I can't keep my eyes off this guy. Like any good looking dude, you gotta keep your eyes on him all the time.
Ooh, Bounty subscribes for 17 months. That's not paused.
Whoa, Bounty, thank you for the resub. 17 months. I always forget to I just see like sub and I thank people and all that, but like I often forget to see the whole picture. 17 months, it's a lot. That's almost 2 babies. There you go. Thank you, Bounty, seriously. Good morning to you too. The random graffiti are stuff from the backers for the game, I'm thinking. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, they would have like a special note for everyone who backed the game and they get to There. They get to cast their 2 cents. Oh my god, don't spit in my face, son. Do you think they take any kind of damage with the block on?
No.
Unlike me, I do take damage from heavy hits with the block on. So what now?
Go where it came from and then say, shit, I meant the other door.
Did I come from here?
Yep. Seems like it.
Yeah, I think I came from there. Let's... Wait, there's Rahab? Wait, there's Rahab, but there's the door left of Rahab. There isn't anymore? There should be a door here. Where's Rahab again? Oh no, that's where I came from. This is where I should have gone. So I wasn't even supposed to fight them, I guess. That's okay. I lived and... Right, that's obstructing you, Raziel? What did you say?
Why are they dead though? Oh, you're right.
You ugly motherfucker. That fast zap attack makes it so much harder. I can't see the game, Gate. When you need like super speedy reactions, fucking Gate blocks your way. Good, alright. Could have gone a lot worse. The sword is my weapon of choice, after all.
If I had any doubts about the era I now occupied, this grotesque tableau certainly eliminated them. For here was Mobius, long since murdered by Kain, lionized and beatified as the martyred leader of his bloodthirsty crusade. And if I required further evidence, I needed only to behold the gruesome trophy Mobius held aloft. The severed head of Vorador. The final triumphant kill of Mobius's cutthroat mob. His execution marked the annihilation of the vampires.
Except for Kain, right?
Far from channeling me into Nosgoth's past, Mobius had propelled me over a century to its ghastly future. The intent behind this little detour was unmistakable. Having failed to make me his obedient assassin, Mobius intended to keep me ignorant of my true destiny, which clearly lay in Nosgoth's past. While his deception only reinforced my purpose, Mobius had effectively stranded me here. This left me no course but to explore the era I now occupied and see what changes the century had wrought following Kain's ill-fated decision. Perhaps time had cleared a path for me into the mountains, where I might unearth more clues behind the mystery of Janos Audron.
Can we have a cutscene without these assholes popping up? Ah! Oh, I forget I have a block. I should use the block more often. You can block heavy attacks, though. Oh god. Hey, can I just leave? Because that would be funny if I can just leave. I would.
Don't seem blocked out.
I now need to feed, so I can't face those in the other room without getting some help. Please die. Oh, that poke is so annoying. You dead? They are assholes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because you have to fight so many of them. Yeah, it was story, 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 and now it's just fight, fight, fight. Just fucking ignore everybody. Yo, mama's tender. I tenderized her last night. I didn't think they liked that. Where's my sword?
Raziel.
What pathetic charade is this now, Mobius?
No charade, Raziel. Only the entreaties of this martyred spirit.
He's so annoying, I want to punch him. They made him so punchable.
Please mean nothing to me after all your deceit. You have propelled me into Nosgoth's future, Mobius, and left me stranded here.
I am truly sorry, Raziel, but it was necessary. Consider it the last valiant act of a doomed man. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result. Gaze upon the wasteland you and Kain authored together.
Even in death, he's
I
so
fail to
predictable.
see how I'm responsible.
You spared Kain, and by doing so, you have released a multitude of horrors upon this world. I can accept that Kain has murdered me, Raziel. As the Time Guardian, I foresaw that incident long before it occurred, and I take some small comfort in the fact that Kain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Your argument is disingenuous, Time Streamer. I cannot see how killing or sparing Kain's future self would alter these events.
Yeah,
This wasteland was created by Kain's original refusal at the Pillars.
my point exactly.
Amidst all these twists and turns, that event has never changed. You are cunning, Mobius.
Look at him.
I think you've gotten tangled in your own
Really?
web.
Yeah.
As Kain clings to his precious seat of power, the pillars sink into a mire of decay, dragging all of Nosgoth down with them.
I don't think this has anything to do with the Pillars, or Kain's failure to sacrifice himself. I think you're simply afraid, because you don't know what he's up to. He's a wild card, isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your game.
Oh,
Which is
so
why you
blind.
wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your
He's going
entire
again.
life,
Come on.
you're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
Kain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit no more.
You leave your spirit, you can go wherever the fuck you want.
Ah, spirit. You've forgotten. I have a way to tell for sure. If you're willing to risk it.
Ooh.
Either way, you lose.
Why wouldn't Kain make more vampires then?
Well, he's doing that in the original Kain. I mean, before. Oh shit.
I mean, he said that he remains the sole survivor.
I think he's just trying to trick him because that makes no sense. He made Raziel, and all the vampires in the future Nosgoth are the descendants of Kain. He was the last vampire. So he made them all. He started vampirizing people probably after toppling the pillar. But now is that time. This is after the pillars have collapsed.
Yeah, but also after making them all vampires, this world is more decayed than his original.
Probably because he's also under the influence of the time shenanigans. Oh god, you can't do that. You can't I'm fighting the other guy. Fuck off. Since when is that a thing? Okay, I need a better camera angle. Look, you're fighting one guy, but the other guy wants to fight. Can I change targets? Okay, I need a better camera angle. Okay, they're... Oh god. Have you never seen a martial arts movie? You can't fight me while I'm fighting the other guy. They're just against the rules. Holy shit, they can drain your health so fast, it's incredible. Oof. Imagine if it propels me all the way back. Oh, that would suck so bad. Well, yeah, that's the last checkpoint is what worries me, man. Oh, if I could only see what the fuck I'm doing. At least the Reaver will kill them. They can't block the Reaver. Alright. Yeah, but I need to guess how many times to hit them.
2.
2. You know this for a fact? From
Yeah.
experience?
3 or 4 are enough to kill them, so 2.
I need to go material. Oh, thank God, a checkpoint.
So if you're unsure, just leave one of them alive.
Yeah, for feeding. I think the planar portal is in the lake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
What do they call it? Southern Lake? Eastern Lake? Western Lake? Southern Lake. There you go. Wants me to go. That's toward. Oh, that's Ustenheim. I think. I think. Yeah, we're supposed to go towards Ustenheim.
Yeah, but in the past.
Well, yeah, we'll go in the future first, and then we'll get some forges, some more powers, and that'll help us go actually back to. Oh yeah, that in the Thermogen forest, where Warder's home is, there's that one time streaming device that was behind cracked concrete. We'll go through that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. No, that's yeah.
All right, wow, that was quite a session. My ass hurts and I have to stop now. Alrighty, folks, that's enough for today. As always, enjoying Soul Reaver 2 immensely. But I need to sleep at some point, do I?
No.
Sleep is for the weak, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you all for watching and for sticking around and for chatting up. Who are we gonna raid tonight? Sega fan is playing something called Rusty. PC 98. Alright? Let's see what that is. Oh yeah, I gotta switch this thing. It won't turn on right away. There you go. Now it should be saying raid. All these little rules you have to learn to do it properly. We'll continue this tomorrow. Everyone, rest well, be well, and
Bye.
Yeah, what I just said there. Bye.